Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin episode 78. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend and bird who sings words, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our big third topic of the week is Tiki at Disneyland.
Hey, Rain, mi amigo. Pay attention. It's showtime.
Wait. We forgot to wake up the Glee Club.
Roll the intro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're your hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
Big things going on, dude.
Big things going on.
Yeah. It's been a very interesting couple of weeks.
Notice you were able to do an accent, but I purposely didn't say showtime because...
Yeah, I know. That's a little much.
You know,
it was good in 1955. I don't know about now.
Yeah. But I was doing an accent as if I was just speaking Spanish. It's like, don't do the thing. Just say mi amigo in Spanish.
I started just my normal voice, and I kind of transitioned into an accent. I don't even know if you can tell. I tried.
I heard something.
Yeah.
I heard something. Well, let's hear a little something with...
Mousekeeping.
That was good too.
Yeah, thanks.
I think
that was just the assertiveness.
Simple and clean.
Yeah.
Is what you got to do. You know?
When you walk away, you won't hear me say. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. To catch up on jokes, references, context, and backstory, check out our lore page on trammin.com/lore. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and my favorite YouTubes. Follow at Trammin Podcast on Twitter and Instagram for some dumb tweets and a visual guide of the show. And you can find these links and lore on Trammin.com.
Twitter might be dead.
Yeah.
I'm not logged into either account on any device I own.
No?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Maybe Kim should run it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And when I brought this up to her, she's like, you keep saying that. And I'm like, I know I keep saying that.
Yeah.
It's not her fault that she hasn't done it. It's definitely mine. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, she tagged us on a poster day on Twitter.
I
don't know what it was, but I saw she tagged us.
Yeah, I really don't use it anymore because I don't know. There's too much nonsense on Twitter.
Instagram too, though.
Instagram with Trammin, you can ignore it because you can just open it.
Because we're not following that many people, too.
Well, no, there's no trending on the right. There's no
Yeah, you're right.
There are no ads at the top.
Yeah.
Twitter is, I don't know.
Hey, you're getting the new iPad Mini? Before we get into that,
Dude, that thing's $500.
Yeah.
Dude, if I was gonna spend $500 on Trammin, I'd buy the mic for $400.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Opportunity cost.
That's a good point.
And I only do Trammin on this thing.
That's how I am with this one.
And you know what my other thing was? Oh no, wait, that one is USB-C.
It is.
But they have the new cheapo iPad for $329 with Lightning.
Yeah, that's the one I have. The other one that I have.
Why?
Yeah, this is the Trammin pad, and then I got my regular iPad, which I use only on trips. I don't find a use for iPads, but anyways.
I don't go on trips, so. All right, it's time for You're Right, in which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections and comments. Rain, cue that corrections music. We mentioned something about this last week, so Kimmy wrote in. The Oogie Boogie Bash did start on Thursday, but the influencer tax was on the first Saturday.
Oh,
but it was mostly influencers Thursday.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know if we're going to get into Oogie Boogie at all, but I've been hearing so many good things. This is like the first event or almost anything Disney has done in a long time where people are like, that was awesome. That was so legit.
It's going to be the last episode of Tramtober.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm going on the 24th.
Yeah, I am not. So I will be the perspective. I'm at Disneyland while you guys are over there. Perspective.
Yeah.
I'll be at DC until 6.
All right. Christian with a K writes in. He started Trammin on episode 4 when he jumped in. What was episode 4? Is that water?
No, Water's 5.
Main Street was 4.
I think no, it was yeah, you're right. I think it was Main Street. I think it
Because
was.
6 was Sweet Treats, I think.
Man, it goes that. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, I never. Oh, wow.
We didn't. Well, okay. So what he says is he just listened to episodes 1 through 3.
Main Street USA.
And he said, so that was,
Yeah.
he did start on that. And he said the hopefulness about the pandemic is sad and funny in retrospect.
Yeah, it's a little time capsule, dude.
And they told me yesterday, or Kevin was, not Kev, Kevin was listening. He like started to go back because he started at like Mr. Toad.
Oh, okay.
He heard about the podcast.
Yeah.
Because it was like the first time I talked to him. Like a week before Mr. Toad's or after, and it's his favorite ride.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
he was saying I was a little rough, and I said it was rough, and then
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, and then
It's just we weren't comfortable, dude.
yeah,
You know,
no, yeah, I said like, ooh, don't go back,
Yeah.
and then America, Kimmy's cousin, Kevin's fiance, was like, yeah, Kirk, you were kind of like, you sounded a little bit like Russell from Up. This is Trammin podcast.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, no, that was great. And so Kevin did write in and said that they do have Dream Keys. He's never ridden Ghost Galaxy, but he likes hyperspace, which I disagreed with. But you agreed with because he feels like he's dogfighting in an X-Wing.
Yeah, dude.
I
Yeah.
don't feel it. But he does say Michael Giacchino's score is better than Dick Dale's. Dick Dale is awesome.
Yeah. As a surf rock,
Yeah.
god, but
you know, it doesn't make sense on
Yeah.
Space Mountain. He is also salty that the trash can drummers became the toy soldiers from Tomorrowland. Joel was Raven's boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Is salty about Bill Hill and the Hillbillies no longer being at Golden Horseshoe.
I do. So am I. I loved watching those guys. I don't know what it is about the old Wild West that I really like. Like I like Westworld, and like
I like Westworld, but I'm not interested in Red Dead Redemption at all.
Tombstone. We've seen. Tombstone. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
on the lore page.
That's on the lore page.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Saw the Valkyrie. Oh my god. Never mind.
The only like cowboyish movie I don't know that I like is True Grit with Jeff Bridges.
I've never seen True Grit. I gotta check it out.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's a
Haley
movie
Stein-
about a cowboy, but it's not like a Western.
Yeah.
Like it's about him doing a thing.
Or the Hateful Eight. Man, I can go on and on.
Yeah. But I know nothing about that stuff. But we did get some episode guesses when I posted the hint. You said the Booch.
The Booch.
Kevin said a full episode on Tropical Hideaway. Jessica, Kimmy's sister, just wrote kombucha. I think she's just messing around.
Yeah.
Jackson said worst bites of Disney, and I said we've done the worst foods of Disneyland, which was episode 24. Christine said kombucha mimosas because she loves those things.
Yeah,
And we used to make them
Dude,
before
that
we
was
go.
the first time I ever met Christine. She's like, I'm feeling these kombucha mimosas right now, or something.
Oh,
Right?
right, yeah, because she would make them, and then I would drink it when I got there.
Yeah.
because I was driving.
Yeah.
and she would drink it
Here.
here.
Yeah.
Is it here? Or? Yeah, here. I'm like the timeline is all
Yeah.
messed up. America guessed basic Disney couples, the ones that were matching outfits.
I mean,
She didn't guess that. I think she was trying to manifest it.
No, I see.
Yeah. Christian with a K, most iconic centerpieces of each land. So I think
I like
I think
that.
a lot of people just thought I was drinking booch, which is fair. I didn't zoom in on it. It was like, if you read Tropical, you'll read it. If you
Yeah.
don't, you just think I'm writing an episode.
Yeah.
Right? And Eduardo said ignorant experiences at Disneyland, things people get wrong.
I like that too.
Fun fact, these last two, I'm workshopping them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like them. I like them a lot.
This correction is an interesting one. Remember I said there were those mochi snacks and Trader Joe's said glutinous?
Yes.
And
yes,
it's
yes.
and I'm like, but mochi's rice. It doesn't make sense. Turns out glutinous rice, with an I, not an E in like the gluten, is glue-like. No gluten whatsoever.
It just has glue properties.
They really should rethink that.
Yeah. That's very confusing.
Yeah, so brought you some.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So we're gonna stick to this music. So this is the original that tastes amazing, and these are the spicy. So
All right.
you want to crack it open?
Yeah, I'll crack it.
So it's mochi rice nuggets, or is it crunchy, crispy crunchy?
Crispy crunchy.
Dude, they are like I've never try it. I actually bought you a bag. Kimmy and I ate one bag. And
Ooh.
there's something, I've never had crack, but there's something crack-like about these.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get this ASMR.
Ooh, that was nice. They're very good. Wow.
They taste like something I know.
Mackerel?
Huh?
May contain traces of wheat, milk, soy, and mackerel.
The fish?
Yeah.
What the hell? Rice, palm oil, sea salt, sunflower lecithin. The sea salt? Where are they getting the sea salt?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to eat these because I tried it. They're not that spicy. They just get you in the throat. But go ahead.
Yeah, I'm
Give
down.
it a shot. Give it a shot. I know. Well, it's not that long of a segment.
Yeah. This is like
fine.
Kirk's concoctions.
Except I made none of this. Joe's concoction.
Joe's concoctions.
They taste like something.
I like
Kimmy
these.
said they taste like some Mexican snack.
Like Takis.
No.
No, there's a little Taki in here. Mmm.
She said something else. It was a long word. I don't know. But anyways, you guys should definitely check them out. They are very good at Trader Joe's. I think they're like $4 a bag though, which is expensive for
Ooh.
Trader Joe's.
Gets you in the throat. You're
Yeah,
right.
see?
Yeah.
Yeah, gets you later. But pretty good stuff. So yeah,
Today's episode sponsored by Trader Joe's.
Yeah. But Kev said it has to do with something with an A, the glutinous thing. It's a thing, glutinous rice. It means sticky rice, glue-like.
Wow.
But really, in this world, okay. And I will say, in case anyone has restrictions, it says may contain traces of wheat, so it's not certified gluten-free. But if you're not like deathly allergic, it's none of the ingredients have gluten in them.
There's a lot more ingredients on the spicy ones.
It's like all the different dried citrus peel.
Wow.
It's all the stuff that makes it spicy, but shout out to paprika. So let's get in some news. Let's say it's different now.
It does. It does.
It's
hard.
familiar.
Mm.
So, in some news, that barrel aged well. Sorry, it's
like
more
that.
like that barrel aged well. The wrong emphasis. Jessica Rabbit is no longer tied up in the trunk in Roger Rabbit or tied up in the other scene.
Mm-hmm.
So she's replaced with barrels of something in the trunk, and in the scene where she's tied up, it looks like she's more in control. Doesn't really look different
Why do you think this is?
because no one asked.
Yeah.
I get it, but also is it a scene from the movie?
To tell you the truth, I don't remember. I think the car one is.
See, if it's a scene from the movie, I think it is kind of stupid to take it out because it's in the movie.
Yeah.
If it was just like, oh, for the ride we tied her up, couple things. One, if it's art, let artists make art and then judge them on it, right? If it's not, whatever. But like, I don't know. This isn't a statement about women being auctioned. This is like a scene from a movie.
Yeah, and Jessica Rabbit's a very strong character. She's very strong already, and this was the 80s. But I have a feeling that she's just being cleaned.
That's what you think?
Yeah, I think it's gonna.
No, but they left the other one there with she's not tied up.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She's next to the rat or something.
That is a good point. That is a good point. Well, a man can hope. I love Jessica Rabbit. She's an awesome character.
So, a trivial pursuit. Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit. Auto alliteration. So shout out to Disney, who wrote this. Peruse the downtown Disney district to pinpoint a pleasant patch of pumpkins and pick up a spooky surprise.
A lot of P's there.
Yeah.
Wasn't that teacher from That's So Raven?
Oh, the spitting one?
Yeah, the
So, there's a game board with stickers. You find pumpkins and you get a cup when you find them
that's
all.
cool.
But you got to buy the map.
Yeah.
It's just like the Easter egg hunt.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I saw Kenny Pop Rocks, whatever we call him. I saw him. He posted that and he was doing it. I was like, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't even know.
He's trying.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the homie Josh gave someone a window on Main Street in Walt Disney World. So
Hey.
yeah,
Hey.
it's all right. You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
And the bigger headline and last one, because Not much going on anymore.
Not much, yeah.
Which is, I think, good.
Yeah.
No news is good news.
I love where we're at right now.
Yeah. 5 nights at Mickey's. Disneyland Resort introduces Disney Merriest Nights, an all-new after-hours separate ticketed event at Disneyland Park on 5 nights between November 11th and December 9th. That is November 11th, 16th, and 30th, and December 7th and December 9th. So there will be 6 parties in one, as they're saying.
Yeah.
Princess Tiana, Lilo and Stitch, Queen Elsa. Guess we're there now.
Spoiler alert.
Buzz Lightyear and Miguel from. I like how it's specifically Miguel from the Disney Pixar film Coco.
Oh.
I think it's 2 things. One, Miguel is just Miguel. It's just a name.
Is there another Miguel though in Disney?
There's probably a character named Miguel somewhere.
Huh.
But it's just
I
a
wanna
name.
know.
Like if people like Miguel.
Yeah, who's Miguel? Oh, you know what? The singer. There's a singer named Miguel. Yeah. Hey, I saw him in concert. It was great.
But 2 things. One, they 100% there's some Coco SEO.
Oh yeah.
And 2, I bet you like a good 40% of parents think Miguel's name is Coco. If not more. If not more.
100%. 100%. That's like the whole Zelda and Link thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, that's Zelda. Oh, it's Link.
Yeah. So I think that's what it is. But they joined Mickey Mouse to host 6 themed parties within one giant celebration. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Mickey's Toontown, and Critter Country will not be accessible during the party. There is a Victorian-themed party on Main Street, USA, a Feliz Navidad party in Frontierland, New Orleans Holiday in New Orleans Square. I wrote that twice. A tropical party in Adventureland, and a Tomorrowland party in Tomorrowland. Hosted by Buzz Lightyear. So what's that telling us about Tomorrowland? It's
Pixar Land.
It's Toy Story Land.
Yeah.
You got Pizza Planet,
Yeah.
Buzz Lightyear. What are they gonna do? Andy's Space Mountain. Well, you're gonna be the Hot Wheel car.
Yeah.
You're falling with style.
Oh my God. I think you're right.
No, they're not gonna do that.
I don't know. Buzz Lightyear Space Mountain.
What would they call Buzz? No, Buzz Mountain sounds like a place where you go drink. They know that.
It's Buzz Lightyear Space Mountain.
Let's see. No,
I don't know, dude. What?
someone with Star Command.
No, because that's too deep cut. I feel like Star Command is too.
Dude, the store is called Store Command.
But there's already a store too. That's already with the pun, you know.
I did notice something in Tomorrowland. I know we'll come back to this.
Mm-hmm.
The X-Wing is still in the shop in Star Trader. Along with just 2 UFOs. Just straight up with lights.
Hey, they could be part of the Star Wars universe.
Who knows?
In a galaxy far, far away that we don't know of.
Long time ago, though.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense, Tomorrowland. But we don't stop with that. But the event includes a Christmas fantasy parade viewing, which is also going on during regular hours.
Yeah, right.
Unique character sightings and themed photo opportunities. So, okay, that's something.
Hey, you know what?
People get really into unique characters.
They have been killing it with the characters.
Yeah.
They really have.
Holiday treats and eats specially curated for the event. But this could literally be the basket of fried goods at the Tomorrowland Terrace during 90s night. That was the only exclusive food. So it could be that.
Yeah.
Photo opportunities. And tickets have gone on sale for limited capacity holiday fun. They did actually say like, hey, limited capacity, you can get on more rides that aren't Rise of the Resistance.
Right. Where were the other lands that were closed?
Critter Country
Toontown
and
Critter
Toontown. Yeah.
And Critter Country, that's a hit.
No
Splash Mountain.
No Pooh Corner.
Miss. Disneyland miss.
Yeah. And so here's the crazy thing. It's 8 to 12. The times. It's 4 hours. You can get in at 5. So it's 7 hours.
Yeah.
Oogie Boogie Bash, I think it's still 11.
It starts at 3, right? Like you can go in at 3?
The party starts at 6.
Right.
And you can mix in at 3. So the party is 5 hours and a total of 8 hours. This is 7 hours and the party's only 4 of that. And this is $165.
Whoa.
Except for the first night. influencers get an extra $10 fee, $175 for the first night.
Wow, that's expensive,
Dude,
This is not going to sell out. I feel.
I hope not. I think this is a test for them doing what they do in Walt Disney World.
Oh, they essentially do Oogie Boogie, but for Christmas.
Yeah, and I think isn't that the only way to catch Christmas fireworks at Walt Disney World?
Is it?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Who knows? But yeah, it's. I don't know if this is gonna fly. This isn't enough.
Yeah.
And okay, Walt Disney World, it just became a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Here, it's already not a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Halloween is like you do really special things. Christmas is more special to me than any holiday. I love it more than any holiday, more than any time of the year. But you can't. Christmas doesn't have like mazes or creepy groves
or candy.
It's it's not. It's a different. There's just different things you do during Christmas.
Yeah, I would like to hear the perspective of somebody who goes to the Christmas party a lot, or they have been multiple times. Like, why? I'm curious. Back
Maybe there's a special parade and fireworks there. For us, it's just normal. That's just what is all year.
Back in I think before 2016, 2017, I know Hollywood Studios had the Osborne lights. That was a really big thing.
What?
They were called the Osborne lights.
Like,
it was like the Hollywood. I think it's called Hollywood, not Hollywood Land, but it was a specific street that they would decorate the houses to make it look like they were like decorated houses. Watch, I'll look it up.
But yeah, and Kimmy was like, I'm not feeling this one, but I know you love Christmas. I'm like, I'm not going to this thing.
No, yeah.
Like,
see, this was how Disney World used to do this in Hollywood Studios.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it used to be this. It was awesome, dude. I went once, and then they took it out. It was a tradition since Hollywood Studios opened.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they stop that?
I don't know. I think this is part of something now. Like it's like Muppet Land or something. I forget what it is. Yeah, the complete history of the Osborne family spectacle.
I'm going to call this one a miss.
Yeah,
this sounds like the after hours Halloween they did this year, like Boo Bash. Is that what it is in Walt Disney World?
Yeah.
Like 3 hours or something.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people complained.
This maybe makes sense for people who want to go to empty Christmas Disneyland because Christmas Disneyland is always busy.
That's a good point too. That's a very good point.
It's
expensive.
It's more than a day ticket.
Yeah, it should have been.
You could just get a day ticket and ride more probably.
If it was a little bit less, maybe even $10 less than a day ticket, it would have sold out instantly.
Yeah, but
instantly. But
I don't know anymore though.
You don't?
Dude,
you think people are getting their fix now with the keys?
Dude, even this is the first weekend that like filled up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And it even like Friday night there were cancellations you can get in.
Yeah.
For Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
The weekend just passed. Like you couldn't go, the same day reservations were gone, whatever. But like
for the next day?
Yeah. But like I'm going tomorrow and I got the reservations yesterday. Like,
dude, Brandy,
it's the middle of the week, I know, but like
the past
you've been going.
Yeah, the past, I don't know, 2 weeks since we've had the keys. Brandy and I have gone 4 or 5 times with same day reservations.
Yeah.
And that's all I wanted.
The only reservations I have that I'm keeping, I have a Halloween one just in case. And there are a couple Saturdays because I'm like, I know I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Just grab them now because the Saturdays do fill up.
Yeah. And this upcoming Sunday, I'll be there too. And Saturday and Sunday for this upcoming week are already full. And they were full since last week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
we'll get into my couple Disney trips a little later, but yeah, I have some thoughts on that.
Yeah, but now it's time for our Big Thunder topic of the week. You're a little early on that one, weren't you?
Yeah.
But Big Thunder topic of the week: Tiki at Disneyland. This is the last episode of the summer.
I like that. I like where you went with that. I didn't know why we did Tiki. That's a very good reason.
Yeah, snuck that in there. So let's start with the most Tiki thing at Disneyland. Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room.
It's got, you're right. The OG Tiki theme in all of Disneyland Resort.
Yeah, I was going to look up Walt's fascination with Tiki. It's okay. It's clear.
I think it was a popular thing, no, in the 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in general.
Well, isn't that like kind of when we took over Hawaii?
Probably.
When did America conquer?
Speaking of Hawaii, shout out to Tiffy Luna, who's in Aulani right now. I was like, man, I'm jealous.
We'll go with invade. Oh no, that was 1898. But when did it become a state?
It was in the 50s, right? You're right. America did have a fascination with Hawaii in the 50s. Or I said that. I'm right.
1959.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's when you could just...
You could just go without a passport. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Blue Hawaii. Elvis Presley. Ever see it?
No.
That's all right.
I'm not big on Elvis.
He's not a good actor and thought he was.
Oh.
Yeah. So...
Yeah.
But he's a good singer. So.
Yeah, 100%. But I'm just like, you know. So this all starts in the waiting area. And you have more Hawaiian gods, demigods, than I thought.
Yeah, they really condense it. There's a lot in there.
Maui, Koro, Rongo, Pele, Ngende, Tangaroa Ru, Hina Kulua, and also Tangaroa. So you have the effects of all the different ones. You got the plants. You get the seating.
Get a little bit of fire, you know.
Yeah, and then you got it's fake rain.
Yeah,
and then the god of lightning or thunder or whatever it is, and you hear the zzz, like. There's a lot there.
There is. It's cool.
And we brought this up during Familiar Feelings because you hear all this outside too.
But when you're in there and you get a little bench seat, you know, and it just. Oh, you look on top of you and all of a sudden that thing's going off right above your head. It's a different feeling.
Yeah, the tree is probably the coolest one.
Yeah.
With the
when they come down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
A little bit like a deep jungle in Kingdom Hearts 1 when you got to open the font.
Yeah, that part where I got really stuck, I remember. Man, I miss streaming. Man, I miss it.
Did you sell that computer?
Yeah.
Nice.
I sold it for...
Did you sell it for more than you bought it for?
No, $100 less than what I bought it for.
Not bad at all.
So I said it was a $100 rental.
You had it for a while.
6 months.
Yeah.
So,
not bad.
Yeah, $20 a month. Not bad.
Speaking of $20 a month, have you unsubscribed?
From Streamlabs?
Yes.
I believe so. I believe
and
so.
Hootsuite?
Hootsuite, yes. That's a for sure.
So you double check?
Yes.
Okay.
But Streamlabs, I got to double check. I'm a little sad because I'm going to lose all my animations and everything that I worked
you
through.
Can't save them anymore.
I don't think so. We'll see.
Wait, you're not going to stream though.
Yeah, I'm not.
So what I miss is you used to be able to buy Dole Whips inside. I think they stopped that, right?
I could have sworn I saw somebody buying a Dole Whip.
Dude, they change it all the time.
Yeah, it's you literally just have to ask.
But there is the Dole Whip bar. And you used to be able to just like, you walk in, they didn't ask you any questions. There was no line inside.
Ever. There was never a line inside.
And you grab your Dole Whip, you sit down, you listen to the gods talking or whatever they do. And you would also sometimes, there's a TV and it would play this weird Dole video.
It's still there.
But it doesn't play the Dole video.
It does.
Oh, it does? It's back?
Yes.
When?
Last time Brandy and I went to the Tiki room, we sat there and we watched this weird video.
When was this?
Since the pandemic, or like since we've been back. I think this was maybe like the random time we went like a month ago.
Huh? Because it wasn't there on my birthday.
It wasn't?
Maybe we just ran. No, we walked right in. I think that's why.
Oh, okay. No, I specifically remember us being like, "Well, this video's kind of odd. Like it's a very like."
Dole paid for this.
Yeah. Like, look at the magical things that have happened in the Dole plantation. Like,
yeah, there's a whole thing about Dole, but
didn't like the plantation, by the way. When I went, it was very crowded, and like everyone was in like a 45-minute, hour-long line for a Dole Whip, and it's like I can do this at home.
Yeah.
So
yeah, go for the macadamia nuts. You know, was it Mauna Loa?
Mauna Loa, hey.
Yeah. So taking the Dole Whip inside, that was a thing for like 3 weeks right now.
Yeah.
Because you can't do that right now.
No, you gotta wear the mask indoors.
Yeah, and dude, I've had a Dole Whip float in there. That's a good feeling.
It is a great feeling.
It's a great feeling. But you can't do that anymore. But
We will be able to soon.
yeah,
Yeah.
at this point, it feels never ending.
Yeah.
But okay, the seating inside. If you're not in the back, it is not comfortable.
Yeah, because you got
Dude,
just
below your lumbar area is where that stops.
yeah, just any bench that's like that. Like I just went to Hironori, this ramen spot in Santa Fe Springs, and they got these little tiny benches, and I'm like, I need some back support here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, but ramen, you lean forward. Watching a show above you, no. It's not,
Yeah.
dude. My
Yeah,
back hurts right now. I'm like straightening up,
Yeah.
and yeah, sitting in the back though,
Yeah, not a good feeling. I mean, no. Sitting in the back, good feeling.
good feeling.
Sitting anywhere else, not a good feeling.
And we did that when we went, and you got Jose, Michael, Pierre, and Fritz.
That
And
reminds. Did you ever watch Django?
no,
Fritz was the horse's name. Was the dentist? I forget the actor's name, but he would always be like, "Oh, I'm a traveling dentist, and my horse Fritz." You know that was supposed to be a horse neigh, but that was not a horse neigh. But he would always, yeah. Anyways,
but they are some interesting birds with some interesting accents.
Yeah.
From some interesting people.
yeah.
But they are iconic,
hmm
and it is fun. And
I feel like the Tiki Room has a limited time left.
I don't know, dude. It's Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. They're the first animatronics.
Yeah.
This weekend, so Kimmy's never seen Imagineering Story,
Mhm.
and we didn't know what to watch. We didn't want to I didn't want to start like a TV show.
hmm
I never saw any of What If, and I'm already like,
I saw 2 episodes.
dude, I saw like a little GIF of it or like the little preview, and I'm like, this isn't Star Wars Visions.
No.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. But I'm like, oh, let's watch Imagineering Story. She didn't realize each episode's an hour long. But yeah, they had the whole segment about the Tiki Room, and they were saying like, oh, we'll have birds, and they're gonna poop in the food.
Yeah.
It's like, well, they'll be robotic birds. And then Walt Disney's like, all right, we'll do it. Like, so that's,
It. You know, I
I
understand.
don't know, dude.
I hope not. I
Dude,
don't
they
want it
can't
to ever go.
put
away.
anything there.
I mean,
Listen, Moana's already gone. No one cares anymore. I love that movie.
yeah,
It's done.
it is kind of done. I agree.
It's
I agree.
not it doesn't have staying power.
Yeah.
It has sticking around power. It has glutinous power, but it's not like,
Not like Toy Story.
no.
Yeah.
So, and it's not even a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it'll,
I feel like Tangled had a little more
dude, it
staying
should.
power,
Yeah.
right?
But yeah, because people still talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But Tiki Room's also part of Jolly Holiday. They're the same building.
Is it really?
Have you seen the roof?
No, I've never noticed.
Dude, if you look at the satellite view,
Yeah.
the top of the roof is split in half between straw for the tiki
Mhm.
and then the Victorian look.
That's so cool.
It's literally the same, like,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
And I think you can even see it in the app.
Wow.
And it's next to Tropical Hideaway,
Yeah.
which is a Tiki Room joke. Welcome to a Tropical
yeah.
Hideaway,
Yeah.
you know? So,
Probably the best addition. I mean, we're gonna get into it, but
yeah. So, anyways, I don't think it's going to go anywhere.
Mhm.
Shout out to Kimmy. Last Christmas, she got me a mug, and it says, my siestas are getting shorter and shorter. And it does say shorter. It doesn't say shorter.
yeah.
So, you know, but yeah, I love the little, it's cute.
It's great, dude.
I know. This is the last I'm going to say it. Like, racial stereotypes are usually bad. We're just going to have to set those aside right now because we have to. We can't just keep saying it. So we're just going to set them aside. It is what it is. We're not going to change it. We just talked about this with Jessica Rabbit. Just like, let's get past it. Most people are.
I hope this never changes, and I hope Nacho Libre never changes. I really am dreading the day Nacho Libre gets canceled.
Yeah,
'Cause he's a white man playing a Mexican.
I was watching Always Sunny, like trying to catch up again. And I texted my cousin. I'm like, did episode 3 get woked or something? And he's like, I think it's one of the episodes where Dee is in brown face. I'm like, but they openly tell her that she can't do that. The
Yeah.
joke isn't, haha, brown face, it's funny. It's, hey, you idiot, don't do brown face. It's not funny.
Yeah.
Like, that's the joke. But anyways, and Disney got rid of that. So who knows? But putting that aside, it is charming.
Mhm.
It's funny. It's not funny because of the accents. It's funny because they're snarky to each other.
Yeah, they're
like,
good
hey,
jokes.
wake up.
Yeah.
Like, and it was a lot more that I had like a pick of 4 different lines I could have given you in the beginning. But I just like,
I wish that the Tiki Room had a PG-13 version.
What?
Because right now it's a G version, Like, Jose would be like, wake up, idiot. You know what I mean? Like, they would be more mean to each other.
yeah.
And but we'll never see that. Actually, they kind of did do that in World.
With Stitch?
No. They had
Iago?
with the Iago and what was the other bird? There was another bird in there.
Zazu?
Yeah, Zazu.
Was it? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was Zazu and Iago, and they were mean to each other. Yeah,
Under new management.
and there you go, man. How do you? God, I can't remember any of these things, dude.
I'm declaring semi-photographic memory
Okay,
because I do remember things as pictures. I
Really?
remember the webpage.
I remember the picture, but I can't read it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I see the character, and I forget his name.
So, anyways, I don't know why I scrolled up, but I don't like the Glee Club. They're the birds that come down, right?
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Or are they cockatoos?
The
white-
are cockatoos, yes.
Or is that yeah?
I think
I don't like them.
Damn, that was like a 50s, 60s thing.
Yeah.
When they had like the big tower of like a choir of women, you know what I mean?
I don't.
You don't?
But
That's what they had on the Great Movie Ride. Or the big movie ride, whatever it's called.
a great movie. Right?
Yeah, great movie, right? And it was a scene from a really famous movie where they were all. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't, but no, like I'm interested. I'm not like making
Yeah.
funny with that. That's like, oh, okay, this
Yeah.
is like coming together now.
I think that's why they do it. Because it's supposed to be like a choir. I don't know.
Yeah. But the fountain, it's like I know the effect,
Oh, it's a great
but
effect.
it's a
though.
good
Yeah,
effect.
it's awesome.
Simple.
Yeah.
Real simple. But I do love just like the show is just the whole point of the show is just to be pleasant and beautiful.
Mhm.
And then at some point the flowers come down and you hear the clickety clack.
And that's part of the charm.
It's so much I wouldn't like it would be weird if it wasn't there.
yeah.
It's such a good part of it. But then, pleasant, beautiful, and then you get rain.
What's up?
And we love rain here. But
But it's a little scary though.
a little scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little thunderstorm. And then you have the tiki poles turn on. And then there's the drummers. And it gets intense.
It does, dude.
Like,
You can feel it.
You hear the like there's like a choir in the
Yeah.
back like getting really intense and like
Yeah.
and then it just kind of like gets back to normal.
Yeah. It's my favorite part of the show. It kind of scared me when I was a kid. though.
I like when it gets dark though because it feels like it's raining in there.
Mhm.
Like it's convincing.
That's a good effect too.
It's a good effect if you don't look behind you.
yeah.
Like if you look behind you, you could tell what it is. But if you're looking across from you, which is what you're supposed to do,
Mhm.
it's great.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of that with Disneyland where it's like you're not supposed to look this way. You're meant to look a certain way.
And for the most part, they direct you
Yeah.
that way very
Yeah, it's
properly.
When you're an adult who loves Disneyland, you're always just looking around.
Yeah.
And what I do love about the end of this show is the little song. Do you know the song? They play Hi Ho, but it's not Hi Ho.
Really?
Do you want to hear?
Yeah,
it?
I want to hear it. I keep thinking of let's all sing like the birdies sing. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Tweet.
Tiki Room script because it's not in the song. It's a separate song.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. And most people like I told Kimmy and she didn't even hear it when we were walking out. Come on.
I just know I think it's Jose where he's like, everyone, here's a magic trick. I'm going to make you all disappear.
Yeah, and then right after that, it's hi ho, it's out the door you go. We hope you've all enjoyed the show. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. And then
That's nice and simple.
no, there's a lot.
Oh, really?
It's a whole song. so stick around.
Yeah.
Don't go out that door.
Don't listen to that cast member kicking you out.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Be nice to them.
Yeah, this is also one of those weird rides where it's got a celebrity cast member. That's like, where people get really obsessed with a certain cast member.
Are they really?
There's this guy, Maynard. He's
Really?
actually funny. He's really into it. He's been there for years. But it gets weird when people...
When they're like, where's Maynard?
I'm not like that guy in Florida who was like, I don't want to recognize cast members in their lives.
Yeah.
It's just like, I think it's odd. It's just odd.
Do you recognize any cast members you can think of? Not by name,
Yes.
but just by face.
Just one.
Well, who's that?
I don't know his name. There's this cast member on Mark Twain, and he has this beard. And it is
As a man beard.
Dude, a full beard. No, yeah. And he's like just like a pleasant looking dude.
Yeah.
And he's always on the Mark Twain. And it's, when a beard is like rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. It's a well kept beard.
There's a few. I got a few cast members in my head.
And I think he's like always had that beard. Like
Before it was cool.
like before weren't they not? I think certain cast members are allowed to have beards depending on where they are.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That kind of thing. I recognize him. Maybe like one person at the front gates.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's all. I don't, because there's a million of them.
Yeah.
But I do recognize Maynard when I see him. Because he directed the show once or whatever. And I was like, this guy's like really.
He knows what he's doing.
He's on point.
Yeah.
The things he's saying are themed.
Yeah.
Like off script, but part of the script. But overall, I love this show, and I'm looking forward to having more time so I can just like go do it.
Yeah.
I'm
100%.
not in that mode yet.
You're not?
Because dude, the last time we went, Halloween had just started, so we wanted to go see everything.
Oof, no, I'm back, baby.
Dude, my key's still not active.
Oh man.
Crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
But
that is crazy.
I did learn something. Couple interesting things. I know. Sorry. This should have been you right. But the key is not active until you do one of two things. Pay for parking with it, not discounted parking. The Dream Key activates the Dream Key activates when you use it for parking. The Dream Key, including all the other keys, activate only when you enter a park.
Got it.
However, when I mobile ordered, it used my discount. It auto applied it.
And it didn't activate the key?
It didn't look like it, and it doesn't say it activates.
Yeah,
because even if you use a Believe key for half off parking, it doesn't activate the key. But Christine said she was at Trader Sam's before going into the park, and they couldn't scan her pass. It said it wasn't active.
Weird.
So I don't know if it's like the mobile app auto applies the discount beforehand because it's confirmed and all that kind of stuff. It's like attached to your account, so on and so on.
So yours doesn't have a countdown under it, right?
Didn't have it that day, or I think the day after, and it's still. If it does, I honestly don't care at this point.
Yeah,
it's just like whatever, money's gone. But tickets and passes, Kimmy's says expires. Mine says expires, but there's no date, which it's not activated because it said that before. So yeah, real interesting.
That's very interesting.
And I bought her some ears in a store, and this is before this happened, so I didn't even try. Like, do you have a discount? Like, no, I don't, not yet. And which it's fine. It was gonna be like $3 or something, but it was still like it was strange.
Yeah, it is weird.
Actually, it would have been like $6. That's a drink.
Yeah.
But I love this show. Can't wait to do it again. Can't wait to be able to like sit outside, grab a Dole Whip, take it inside.
Yeah, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait for that.
And then hit up Tropical Hideaway right after.
That's a vibe.
All that kind of stuff. So I would say speaking of, but not quite. Not yet. Jungle Cruise is not really Tiki, but it feels kind of like it's part of it now.
It's a little Tiki.
It's a little Tiki. The foliage is Tiki.
It is. It is.
There's bamboo.
Yeah.
Some of those big leaves.
A lot of green.
A lot of green. And, it's Bazaar is there, and they sell Tiki stuff there. It's like safari, but not safari because there's no dirt.
Yeah, it's
sand.
It's supposed to be the Amazon, right?
It was going to be, but it's a jungle. Like Amazon's a rainforest.
In the movie, it's Amazon.
Is it? Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
But I don't think it's the same as the, right? I don't know.
Rainforest Cruise doesn't sound good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So Yeah, and the music it plays is like old timey safari, India, that kind of stuff. Yeah, no, you're in India. There's Indian elephant.
I don't know, dude.
And Africa a little bit.
They migrated.
I don't know.
They swam.
There was no Google Earth back then.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's part of it. When they used to do Tiki days, riding Jungle Cruise was part of it. I did it once. It was cool.
There was Tiki days?
It wasn't Disney. It was like
I see.
It was like a Facebook group that I couldn't use because I didn't have Facebook, but it would be posted elsewhere.
And you would just see.
Speaking of, I forgot the Lays. They're downstairs. Should I go get them?
Yeah, that's good.
I know we're there. Be right back.
In the meantime, I can talk about what should I talk about? I saw some good stuff this week.
I did see Shang-Chi.
Me too.
So we could talk about that later.
I got some other movies though.
All right, go ahead. Why not?
All right. So I watched Bo Burnham's Inside. Oh my God, that thing absolutely obliterated my mind. If you guys have not had the chance to go on Netflix and watch this ridiculously well-crafted comedy special by the comedian Bo Burnham, like, please do yourself a favor and do it. I also watched Val, the A24 movie, based on like a documentary on Val Kilmer, and that thing, oh my God, I did not know where Val Kilmer, who starred in our tombstone, our lore page inclusion, the movie Tombstone and The Doors, and he's also in Top Gun. The state of his life right now is pretty depressing, and it was an absolute trip to see. But highly recommend both movies. We'll talk about Shang-Chi in a little bit, and yeah, you guys will say, oh, we got the Tiki room man himself. Watch a video for this. Oh, we're gonna get late.
I am.
I had to.
I'm back. Give me a second, everyone. Let's put my headphones back on.
Well, I'm putting this over my headphones. Oh, I can take both.
I had the hats on. That's why. Yeah. I got this
nice.
one. Why does this feel weird? I feel very strange.
Do you?
I don't know. Maybe because I had hats on for a second.
Yeah.
I actually have a Tiki room hat.
Oh, that's nice.
It says all the birds sing words in the back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a little small though.
Yeah.
I have a big head. I have a Dole Whip hat too. It's just pink.
Oh, that's cool.
I wore it at 90s night backwards.
Yeah. Oh.
What does he get?
Let's move our sponsor.
Audio is probably just like, man, what are these guys doing?
Watch us on YouTube and hit that subscribe button if possible.
We get some views.
Yeah.
All right. So, Tropical Hideaway. I wish I had a little. I don't know, we'll give it a little one of these. I don't know.
Oh, like a little tropical thing going on. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
So, Tropical Hideaway is just. I love it.
I think it's probably one of your favorite things in the park in general.
Dude, this is like. You can't even like come close to this with an addition to Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
It's. If we're strictly talking just like addition to Disneyland that fits well, it's technically better than Galaxy's Edge. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Yeah.
It's like
I'm laughing because it's so true.
It's a natural evolution of Disneyland.
So before Tropical Hideaway,
it was Aladdin's Oasis,
which was
a dinner show.
Okay, I always knew it as a pair of bathrooms.
Yeah.
Right.
But it was like a dinner show that didn't run for like the past 10 years or something. And there, dude, the Cave of Wonders was there.
Wow.
You couldn't go in it. It was just the head. But it was completely wasted space. And now it's like the best space you could possibly have. So a lot of visuals. They kept the Aladdin rug the magic carpet.
Great little touch. Little touch.
And dude, above that little walkway, there are these lamps. And each one has like this custom like glass lampshade with a different little tiki design on it.
The little things.
Dude.
The little things.
It's amazing. Hold on. I got a picture of that, I think, from when did I go?
You went, I don't know. I hope.
Maybe it was that random trip I did. But anyways, yeah, it's got the lights, and then there's like, dude, the sign with the waterfall.
Yeah.
And the torch on top of it. It's just like,
who's that That's Rosita's in there too, right?
She's
to
in
the
the
back,
end.
yeah.
Yeah, we're not even at Rosita yet. And here we go. Look at these lamps.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
Yeah. And
Dude, what a vibe for a backyard.
right.
Oh man.
There's the canvas,
Yeah.
all the different lamps,
Yeah.
like even more hanging lamps, hanging lights, but in a little different way. Oh, look at that. There's a little Dole logo now. Because of course, it's the tropical hideaway. And there's that rug area. It's not really rugs, but it says exotic lamp sales. Have you seen that?
No.
It's on the left side of the line.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that opened December 2018.
Wow, really? It's been that long?
Yeah, and dude, I went the day it wasn't even open to the public.
He walked in?
So it was open for Club 33 members.
Oh.
And then at like 12:30, someone put on Instagram, "Hey, they just opened it for everyone." So I put on my Tiki Room sweater and I went because I had to. And I don't have it right now. But there are these little things on the post, like this little artwork of pineapples and stuff, and it's just
they put a lot of love into Tropical Hideaway.
They did. That's what I really like about it.
Yeah.
It's a well thought out area that just like fits the theming.
It really was like a puzzle piece in that land.
Yeah.
It matched perfectly.
Yeah, and
Perfectly.
I didn't write the name, but there's even like something about Skippers, like Skipper's Way or something, where it's like in between Jungle Cruise.
Oh yeah,
like that side.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And replace that little fountain area that used to be there.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't even a fountain.
Yeah.
But yeah, they added all that, and then I don't know if these are still there, but I think by the cash registers there's paddles on the walls with characters from other Disneylands on the paddles.
Oh,
one is
gosh.
H Hightower from Disney's Tower of Terror, Disney Sea's Tower of Terror. The other says H Henry Mystic from Mystic Manor in Hong Kong.
Oh my God, it is a Disney nerd's dream.
And then there's a Dr. A Falls, Albert Falls,
yeah.
which is what they joke about the backside of water.
Yeah.
And it's named after Albert Falls. And I read somewhere that Disney said there are hints from future attractions on them. But I haven't been back since I wrote this episode, so I'll let everyone know next week.
Mystic Manor. I can see it coming over.
No, that's not what they were saying. There are other names on there
Oh,
that just don't
really?
mean anything to us yet.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if that's true. I don't even know if they're still there.
Wait, so you're telling me there's a ride coming that's not based on an IP?
Who knows? Maybe it's a hint that there is an IP coming. I don't know. But yeah, so that's there. But you got some music and sounds.
Chill.
In general,
Mm-hmm.
the music is very relaxing.
Yeah, it's very chill.
It's not 100% tropical. It's a little jungle too.
Yeah.
It's super.
No,
like,
I know what you mean.
It's. I know we use this word a lot. We overuse it, but the music is vibey.
Mm-hmm.
It's like telling you
How you should feel in this area.
you should vibe right now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. But don't get me wrong. Even though it's not fully tropical, I still really enjoy it.
No, yeah, it's almost better because it's not like it's not.
It's not Trader Sam's.
Yeah, Trader Sam's is like Hawaii.
Yeah.
This isn't like you're in Hawaii. It's
Yeah.
just the weather's tropical almost.
Mm-hmm.
And the music always feels like it's nighttime music. There's something there too. And it kind of sounds like the Pirates cue. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I never thought of that.
And of course, the only thing that breaks up the music is Rosita just squawking sometimes. And it's a bit jarring.
Yeah.
But she does have some cheesy jokes.
You got some of them?
No.
Oh,
but
okay.
dude, there's like a little Tiki Room mask in her thing. There's like some stuff from Jungle Cruise. Like there's a lot of little Easter eggs in that net.
A lot of little Easter eggs in Tropical Hideaway in general. Like I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm learning a lot of new stuff right now. I had no idea.
Yeah, you've only been able to go once, right? Oh, here's the lamp sales area.
Oh, okay.
There's just like beautiful lamps, and I think it's some like Aladdin joke, like they.
You know that probably comes from. Remember that Imagineer, who? Oh, that's so cool. That's so awesome. That Imagineer who was talking about getting props for Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah. Well, you think they just put them in here?
Yeah, he probably went to some country and was like, "Oh my god, I love these lamps. Give them to me." And they had them like just waiting, and it was a perfect opportunity to use them. So,
Yeah, maybe. Then I forgot to mention this in the visuals, but talking about Rosita.
Yeah.
There's above the Dole Whip area. It says Dole Whip, I presume, for some reason. But above that, there are perches that are named after the birds in the Glee Club. Like Gigi and whatever. Their names are up there with like the little birds come out of a birdhouse. So it's as if they're coming out of the Tiki room to hang out.
you know what? The Tropical Hideaway needs to start setting a precedent for other Disney attractions. Don't exit through the gift shop. Exit through a restaurant. That's a great
Yeah,
idea.
because you could go out it's kind of like a veranda.
Yeah.
And you could walk down into Tropical Hideaway.
And you're still really like, it's almost like you're still in the attraction.
Yeah, and it's okay.
Think, is there any other Disney ride that exits through an eating area? I can't really think of one.
No, because like, yeah, when you pop out of Radiator Springs, it's not near the Flows V8.
No.
It's not. Huh.
Yeah, I think it might be the only one. Space Mountain is close to Pizza.
But you enter through there.
Yeah.
You exit and you're off to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Hmm.
Huh. I mean, Pinocchio's near Village House that used to be Pinocchio, but you don't exit through it.
Mhm.
You got to go to it. Yeah, you're right.
Hmm.
And it is optional.
It is, but you know you want to go.
Yeah, and okay, I do also wonder if this is one of those things where the Imagineers put in so they don't get rid of Tiki Room.
Maybe.
You know how they put the partner statue so they don't mess with the hub?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, this is an extension of the
You're
Tiki
probably
Room.
right. You're probably right.
And what I do like about this, though, it is very Imagineering. It's like, it's got the names of just...
this is a very wed thing.
Yeah, it's like, forget just that, oh, they're Tiki Room bird perches. It's like the perches are coming out of the Tiki Room as if they come here to hang out after they do their show. Like, it's entwined in it.
Mhm.
And even Rosita's a joke from they say, somebody tell Rosita.
Yeah. And she just shows up. That's so
After 50 years
Yeah.
or 60 years, she's shown up
Yeah.
at the Tropical Hideaway. So it's perfect.
Yeah.
It really is perfect. The only thing that would make it more perfect is if they brought back the bulgogi beef bao.
Bulgogi beef, dude.
So let's talk about the food.
All right.
So the baos come in this cute little paper
Mm-hmm.
paper sack that says,
It kind of reminds me of like at the bottom of a cupcake, but it's just open.
I get they put donuts in these things.
Yeah,
You
you're right.
know?
You're right.
But it says the Tropical Hideaway Certified River Mail.
So cool.
Shout out to River.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
Unnecessary, but so cool.
yeah, they're all stamped and it's this
Yeah.
cute little design. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so the bows were. So the OG bao. The bulgogi beef bao with sweet chilies and potatoes.
The potatoes hit. Oof.
And it's just not there.
I didn't try this one, right?
It wasn't there.
Yeah.
But
Sad.
they used to have the kaffir lime chicken bao. And
That was the one I did try.
yeah, and now it's called lime chicken. They're really simplifying the things. And I looked it up because kefir is like a type of like cheese yogurt thing. And a kaffir lime is a thing, but no one cares what kind of lime it is.
Yeah.
Like a little weird. But anyways, this is chicken lime, like lime flavored chicken with butternut squash and fresh herbs.
Mm-hmm.
This one's good.
It was
Ish.
alright. It was alright.
It's good with the spicy sauce.
Mm.
There's an extra spice. Have you had the spicy sauce?
I don't think we had it. No.
I think you would like it. It's hot.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Yeah.
But it's spicy and it adds like this like good like smokiness to it. Cuz lime chicken is it's chicken.
I've never been a big fan of lime chicken in general.
You put this thing on there, it tastes more like chicken with some good salsa.
Cool.
And then there's the spiced vegetable bao with chickpeas and braised vegetables. This one is like almost better than the chicken sometimes.
I was going to say that. Yeah. I think I like this one more.
This with the sauce really
Yeah.
hits. You really need that sauce.
Yeah.
Basically is what I'm saying. But Kimmy has had the sauce with the chicken bao with the sauce from the spicy pork lumpia. It's like a sweetened.
Oh, the sweet and sour sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is pretty good. But a new addition from like 2 years ago at this point, but the Loco Moco bao with spiced ham, ground beef, egg, and mushroom gravy.
That's your king right there, right?
It's so good.
Yeah.
You like that.
I loved it. I loved it.
That mushroom gravy
Yeah.
is phenomenal.
I don't know what it is. Do I just forget about Tropical Hideaway every time I'm at Disneyland?
You've been there a lot.
Yeah. And I haven't even thought about Tropical Hideaway. It's the weirdest thing, dude.
Yeah, and I'm always like, I can go for a bao.
I wonder if it's because when I'm walking through Adventureland, I'm walking straight and I don't really turn around. I have a feeling that's what it is. I just forget about it.
I don't know. But you got to go back.
I do.
I'm sure you'll be back.
Oh, I will be.
Okay. No, we'll talk about this later. So then there's the lumpia. I don't know. I swear I saw this. They used to have it for sure. There was a pineapple lumpia.
A pineapple lumpia.
It was filled with like pineapple with like pineapple jelly. Not jelly, but like just sweet. It
Yeah.
was sweet lumpia. And the outside was covered in like crystallized sugar.
Ah.
Almost like a churro, but not cinnamon.
Yeah, that sounds
Maybe
great.
a little cinnamon. And it came with like a pineapple dipping sauce.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not pineapple jelly. It was pineapples and cream cheese.
Ugh.
No, like the pretzel.
I don't like cream cheese. I don't
This
like
was good,
You
though.
killed it. You killed it for me.
It was good.
I'm thinking of like a pineapple upside down cake, you know, that little sugar jelly,
Yeah,
That's
this
in there.
does taste
like creamy.
like cheesecakey.
Ah.
Not that sour.
How ironic, huh? How much I love Cheesecake Factory and I hate cheesecake.
I had some cheesecake yesterday. Okay, do you know who sells cheesecake? Yoshinoya.
Yeah.
Why?
They've been doing this since I was a kid.
Why?
And you can use that. You can get the combo and choose a cheesecake as your dessert.
So, okay, one of my employees brought it today. I'm like, why is this here? And he brought 4 spring rolls and didn't eat any of them. He gave them all to me. He has this stack with 2 C's of coupons, and he loves Yoshinoya. So I think he just like buy an entree or do this and get all this stuff
Yeah.
free. So he brought it.
You get the combo for free.
Yeah.
Buy
and-
one, get one free combo plate. Yeah. I used to say those coupons used to hit hard when I was a kid.
Yeah. And I think like I'm lenient with hours. So he like tries to buy me lunch all the time. And I'm like, want to have lunch too. Don't buy your boss lunch. You know how awkward it feels? It's so awkward when your employees try to buy you lunch.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're using the money I just gave you
Yeah.
to buy me food. And I
Mhm.
get it. I'm very thankful when like they get away with it because they
But you don't need to.
you know, they do a little dance where they won't take the cash from you
Yeah.
and they don't have Venmo because they're like 87.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're not 87, they're 57. But
Close enough.
yeah. But you know. But anyways, cheesecake. So there is the spicy pork lumpia.
Sounds great.
It's very good.
Sounds great. Yeah.
You don't always get the pork though. Which is a little
A little skimpy on
sometimes I think it just hides, or they make a big thing, and sometimes when there's
and it
stuff,
just doesn't end up in the lumpia.
dude. You ever make chocolate chip cookies?
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a scoop with like 1 chocolate chip in it.
Yeah.
It's just what happens.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it is. But the spicy pork lumpia is kind of like a little saving grace of the lumpia, because the pineapple's good, but you know, pineapple cream cheese, even if you are in the cream cheese, you don't always want it.
Yeah.
It's not always like a thing that you want to eat. So
Now, if you know this, please educate me. Baos are traditionally Taiwanese, correct?
let's just straight up Google the word bao.
Bao. And lumpia,
Baozi
baozi,
or bao is
Uh-huh.
a type of yeast leavened filled bun in various Chinese cuisines.
Chinese.
Place of
cuisine.
origin, North China.
Okay.
And there's the da bao and the xiao bao.
Okay. Yeah, the shell, the pork dumplings.
Oh, or ban bao. Oh, there's a ban bao, a bun cake. It's a Vietnamese bun based on the Cantonese di bao. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Brought to Vietnam by Cantonese immigrants. So it's Chinese.
So, and then the lumpia is Filipino.
I'm like 99%. It is 100% a Filipino thing.
Yeah.
Did it originate there?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Well, man, thank you, Google.
Lumpia.
Lumpia. Because, I mean,
Various types of spring rolls
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there's beef in them. Or pork.
Yeah.
Commonly found in Indonesia and the Philippines. Okay.
Indonesia.
Okay. Created by Chinese Indonesians and Chinese Filipinos.
Oh, it's like Tex-Mex.
Oh, no. Tex-Mex. Okay. Chex-Mex?
Check. Yeah. Yeah. Muddy Buddies. Ever had Muddy Buddies?
Oof.
Oh, man.
Those are intense.
Yeah,
They should be illegal.
Yeah.
It's just Chex filled with chocolate. Anyways.
Powdered sugar.
Oh, I love powdered sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the king of them all. The king of the tropical.
Oh,
we're not done.
I skipped because I was transitioning with the bow thing.
Oh.
So, lumpia, very good. I love when the folded end is a little burnt. Well, a little toasty.
Yeah.
Crunchy.
Like it shouldn't have been on the oven.
But just the end.
Yeah.
You know, when it's like the whole thing's crispy, but you also get a
I
crunch.
I know what you're talking about.
It's a little blackened corner, the fold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they don't have this currently, but I've had a bite of it, and they've had it before. A noodle shaker salad. So apparently this is Indiana Jones inspired.
Huh.
Yeah, but imagine a Frappuccino cup.
Yeah. It kind of like
there's no hole for the straw.
like the McShakers.
That was the thing?
You don't remember the McShakers? You know what? I don't know if that's
I think you like McDonald's even more than you let on.
You think so?
When was the last time you had McDonald's?
Last week.
There it is.
Yeah.
Most people don't say last week.
Yeah.
It's like last month, 2 months ago.
No.
I like it. No, I'm not knocking you, but you do like it more than you let on.
Maybe. Okay. The McSalad Shakers.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly what it is. So it is cold vermicelli noodles, chopped pieces of carrot, bits of kelp.
Kelp?
Type of seaweed.
Yeah.
Beets, ginger, scallions, and wontons in a soy yuzu dressing. Kind of a Chinese chicken salad, but
Sounds great.
they have had one with shrimp in it, like cold shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
And you shake it in the little thing and you eat it with chopsticks.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's like ramen noodles.
You like cold shrimp?
I don't like shrimp cocktail.
Me either. I'm not a
Shrimp
big
cocktail is what people tell you is fancy.
Yeah.
And then by the time you're like, it's not fancy.
It's ketchup and shrimp.
Yeah, it's not fancy. And shrimp is really cheap.
Yeah.
It's just not cheap like chicken. So people think it's expensive, but it's like, no.
Have you ever had or heard of aguachile?
I've
talked about this?
You've definitely talked about it.
Dude, I've been on this aguachile binge. There's this new place right by my work called Crudos. Great name.
What does that mean?
Raw.
Nice.
Yeah. Or drunk.
Oh, that makes sense because I had a dish called a crudo.
And it was raw?
Yeah, it was the raw fish with the tomato water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
To the essence.
Look how gorgeous this looks.
Oh, wow.
That was my aguachile.
Is it shrimp? Butterflied?
Shrimp. Yeah. Butterflied and cold, but aguachile is very spicy. But it's a sushi Mexican fusion, kind of thing going on. But they have aguachile.
Speaking of, I'm gonna talk trash about someone anonymously. Mm-hmm. Someone who I heard about went to Fleming's and ordered a filet mignon, butterflied and well done.
Ah,
not just well done. Butterflied first and then well done.
They said, "Give me the beef jerky."
And filet mignon is not fatty.
Yeah.
So there's no moisture in there.
Beef jerky. Literal beef jerky.
Listen, do what you're going to do, but don't go to a steakhouse and do that. You're wasting your own money. Like,
just get a sirloin.
Butterflied and well done. And I'm like, then you don't like steak. Yeah. What do you like? What?
Slim Jims.
Slim Jims are better than that.
Yeah. I have a Fleming's gift card that I need to use.
Dude, there's so many. There's one in Pasadena.
There's one in Anaheim. Across street from Disneyland.
Oh, right. I got a Morton's gift card I got to use. Well, no, my aunt's going to give it to me, I guess.
Oh.
Give me? Go to Morton's. She knows that already.
Morton, here's a who.
All right. Here it is. Dole Whips, I presume?
The Dole Whip.
So they have Dole Whip swirls. So they have they have the Dole Whip.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
The OG.
They also originally had a raspberry pineapple
Mm-hmm.
and an orange pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, the orange is gone, and now it's lemon pineapple, which is the one they had at Adorable Snowman Treats.
Yeah.
So I have not had the raspberry. I've had the lemon, not here though, but I've had the orange pineapple.
Oh, orange sounds great.
Orange pineapple is a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
And
That's unfortunate that they took it out.
yeah, and they do the floats,
Mm-hmm.
and they also have a passion fruit orange guava float.
How all great fruits.
Yeah.
Great
Which,
fruits.
although, is this just like the Dole?
Which is fine.
You know
Just
the
don't
juice I'm
tell-
talking about?
Yeah, just
That's
don't-
what that booch tastes like.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. So you
It's like-
might like it.
Like that $1.89 Dole carton juice.
It's got like the pineapple, mango,
Yeah.
banana, orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one.
Mm. How's it so cheap? I guess it's just water and sugar and syrup.
No, isn't it all natural or something?
Is it?
Isn't it like 100% juice or some garbage like that? It's not good for you, but I
Yeah.
think it's like fruit.
Mm.
But anyways, and then there's of course the pineapple with the pineapple juice. So there was an original loaded Dole Whip, and it was I think this was like a hidden name, but you could order the loaded Dole Whip. It's called the Twisted Ambush. I got it the first day I was there. Your choice of Dole Whip, soft serve, although I think they recommended pineapple orange. Covered in fresh pineapple, tangerine, and jackfruit. Garnished with coconut, like shaved coconut, crystallized hibiscus. Nothing more tropical than hibiscus.
Yeah.
And Pocky sticks. And it was supposed to look like an exploding volcano.
So cool.
And they would yell, "It's an ambush," and hit this gong.
Trader Sam's vibes.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
so cool.
I don't think they do it anymore. But I got this the first day. If
You have a video of it?
No.
Oh.
No, they just did it. Like, it was so
Like, it
weird.
Caught you off guard.
Yeah. Dude, I got it the first day.
Oh, that's awesome.
And, December 2018. Jeez, yeah. Dude, it's absolutely delicious.
So what's with the jackfruit though? Isn't jackfruit usually used as a meat substitute?
Jackfruit's still a fruit, though.
What is it, sweet?
You cover it in curry and it's meat, you know?
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
Trader Joe's has something like that.
I've never been a fan.
I've had shredded jackfruit. It's good. Look at this thing.
Oh, that's the famous picture. Okay.
No, the famous picture has my face.
Yeah,
in it.
when you're like, oh, there you go.
I photoshopped my eyes.
Did you really?
There was a glare,
Oh,
so I got rid of it. It was none of you noticed. None of you knew me back then. This thing's amazing. The Pocky just really adds to it.
no, Pocky's awesome, dude.
But-
That's always the little sweet temptation I get when I go to Daiso.
I
Getting
get
a couple of Pocky boxes, you know.
There's a Trader Joe's one.
Is there a Trader Joe's brand?
Yeah.
Oh,
With
really?
Belgian chocolate.
Wow. Okay.
I brought it up on the show. It comes in a tube.
Oh yeah, you did. That's right. That's right.
I was at some like the candy place in Irvine Spectrum.
Like the Rocky Mountain.
No, it was something fizz.
Oh, okay.
I almost bought a candy bar that was like crunchy.
Uh-huh.
It's a Cadbury thing, but it was a different one. And then I noticed it was $7 and I put it down. But they had all the Pockies there.
Yeah.
The matcha Pocky's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, that one's awesome.
Cookies and cream, not good.
Never had it.
Strawberry?
It's good. Yeah, if you like strawberry.
Yeah.
But the matcha, that slaps.
They had the matcha Kit Kats there too.
Oh, those are great too.
Oh, I did see some matcha thing I was going to tell you about.
Honestly, just some.
Oh, there's a matcha thing on the foodie guide. We brought it up during the show.
Oh yeah. Just give me some water, some pure matcha, and a little bit of what's the sugar called?
Agave.
With agave. Mix that up. You got a great drink, dude.
So right now they have the Dole Whip with chili mango it's called the chili mango with chamoy mango and chili lime. Chili lime is tahini.
Yeah.
I remember Anissa hated it a
Oh,
million
really?
years ago when it first came out. It's still there, and I think they still have that weird banana split type thing with the Jungle Cruise
Mm-hmm.
with the totally super duper limited edition. That's not limited edition.
Do you like chamoy?
I do.
Yeah, I like it too. I just feel I'm spoiled now because Heidi, Brandy's aunt, like home makes this really good chamoy
Oh wow.
that she got to the point where she was getting so good that she started a little business and was like shipping out chamoy to people.
Jeez.
And so she'll be like, "Oh, this is a plum chamoy," oh, this is a pear chamoy. And every time we go like on vacation or we're just drinking, she always has a chamoy with a Truly. And she'll share with everyone. So it's awesome.
I don't understand the cans covered in it, though.
Oh,
It's weird.
It's good, dude.
Cans are dirty.
They are. You wipe it before,
It's weird to me, though.
I mean, or you can put it in a cup.
The cup
rim.
is fine, yeah. But
rim it,
I have had like a pineapple cider with the chamoy rim.
Oh, great.
That's good.
Yeah.
But the can, it looks dirty to me.
Does it?
It looks grody.
Yeah.
Crusty.
I know what you mean.
You know what? Yeah.
I still do it, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Do what you're going to do. It just looks weird to me. It looks unappetizing.
Yeah.
Whether it's good or not, But Tropical Hideaway is just one of my favorite corners of Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
Just like 100%. It's themed all the way.
Mm-hmm.
You have the Jungle Cruise going by.
Yeah.
And it's a perfect thing to do after Jungle Cruise. As of late, it's been the thing I do right before Jungle Cruise and close out the park.
That's fantastic.
Little midnight snack. Not at midnight.
I would even argue part of your inspiration for the episode, right?
If it wasn't here, we wouldn't really be able to do this episode.
Yeah.
It would just be the Tiki Room episode,
Yeah.
But it is beautiful and it's just very well done. And it's like one of those, when they announced it and I saw the art, I'm like, we didn't quite understand how quick service it was going to be,
Mm-hmm.
and which is a good thing that it is.
Mm-hmm.
But like, exceptional idea.
Great.
Just perfect. And it was like the time where they were trying to maximize the space in Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, you really did. Yeah. So I love it. They sell limited edition sporks all the time.
Oh,
but I
do
was
they
like, don't
do it.
get into this. And they sold Alani ears for a while and then people got mad and then they started selling them in the bazaar anyway. So, don't gatekeep ears. So speaking of gatekeeping, we're going to leave the gates of Disneyland. Whoa.
We're gone.
And we're going to Trader Sam's, but I'm sure everyone expected this.
Oh, yeah. That's
we just put in Disneyland because you can't just call it Tiki.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. And the Disneyland Resort or Disneyland Hotel, it's called Disneyland. So
yeah. Shout out to David. I've shouted him out before from one of my clients and my friend now. And he has a little tiki bar in his house inspired by Trader Sam's because he loves Trader Sam's so much.
It's starting to feel different to me in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've already talked about me going to Trader Sam's a few weeks ago, right? I feel like I did. Maybe not, actually.
No, you went the day after we recorded.
Oh, that's right.
That's why this episode was pushed this far.
That's right.
I know you've been there, but I was like,
Yeah.
let's let it be fresh.
Yeah. Should I talk it now or should I talk at the end?
I'm sure there's a place for it here.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about the outside, the foliage.
A beautiful building.
Yeah.
Like it's like a little hut on top of the pool.
Yeah.
Kind of like a pool house, weirdly.
And there's just like, let's see. Kimmy took some good pictures so we can have a little bit more context. But just those leaves, like look at that. You're like in a jungle.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
And
wait, so you're telling me that we recorded on a Thursday last time, huh?
No, Friday.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you went to Disney on Thursday and Saturday.
Oh.
You got the palm trees, you got the tiki torches, it's raised up.
Yeah.
You got that fireplace outside with these other like lanterns hanging.
Ah, that's awesome, dude. Yeah.
The fireplace is an extension of it.
It's a vibe.
So
it's a vibe.
Then you got that there's like the barrel, right? And it says deliver to Trader Sam, right?
Does it? Right in the front. Is that what the cast member uses to check people in? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what they used to do. I have the picture of it,
No, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Oh, what a vibe though, dude. Even the stairs walking up.
The door.
Yeah.
That is a big old tiki door.
It is.
And even the door handles, it's just they knew what they were doing 10 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Which is
crazy
not that long ago.
Yeah, crazy to think that it's that new.
Yeah, but Tongariro Terrace was there, wasn't it?
It was. It was just like, oh, this is kind of Trader Sam's, but it's kind of not,
Yeah.
It was like if you go inside of Trader Sam's, like, oh, you can sit wherever you want. Like it was just first come, first serve. I don't know. But Tongariro Terrace was there, yes.
Yeah. So even the outside area is nice.
Yeah.
Because that's more like tiki torches, live music, but they got the tiki lights.
What's
and
with
all,
the little fireplace area?
just way outside?
Yeah. Is that part of Trader Sam's?
Yeah, it's got the lights.
Okay.
I think you could like take some of the food you order and just go down there. I don't know. It's meant to be just like the pool area fire. You know how hotels have fireplaces where people hang out. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's tiny tables inside. There's the big tables too, but you know the tall ones?
Yeah. They're small.
Yeah.
They're really small.
I've definitely sat at one before.
Yeah, me too.
And it's fine though, but the bar is like,
You think the bar is the best seat?
I think it is. Because you have the bartenders hanging out over there and they're yelling and screaming, and it feels like you're more part of the show.
Yeah.
Even
I'm more of a sideline kind of guy, you know? So I think the best seat for me is the low top big tables. Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, and as we've said before, there's the sinking chair.
Yeah, I actually took a picture because I sat in the spot that was like perfectly angled by the chair. And I thought I was actually going to be in the chair this time when I went, because there was 2 open spots at the bar and we were walking right toward over there and they're like, "Oh, you got the table."
Oh.
I was like, "You know what? That's fine." That's fine.
That's what you wanted. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, like we've mentioned in previous episodes, it's fully themed, top to bottom.
Up to the point where the cast members are themed. Like not just with their clothes, but it seems like their attitudes and what they say too. You know, whenever a certain drink comes out, we got a shipwreck.
Yeah. And then the dong dong. And then like the woo. Just everything.
What's the ahoa?
There's a drink called the
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's when everyone starts it's the big one.
Yeah.
When everyone starts chanting and
That's the one with the cinnamon.
Yeah.
And
when you could throw it at the fire.
But the first time is, put some cinnamon on it, and it makes it worse. And they're like, no, we're just kidding. And they put the fire out, you know, which is kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Like that they actually do that. But yeah, the drinks are themed.
Oh my God.
There are those fake windows with the volcano explosions. Even like there's the pillars at the corners of the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's like a mini tiki room.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the pillars are the same. I think they're gods, right?
Maybe
like Hawaiian gods. And those eyes, dude. Those eyes. You know, there's times when I'm like, they're not moving. They're not going to move. And then slowly.
You sure?
Yes.
They move?
They move on me because Brandy and I were looking and we're like, weren't the eyes the other way? And we're like, and then all of a sudden we start seeing it move. And then it looks at us. And we're like, what the heck? And then it just kept going.
Huh.
Yeah, it was a trip.
And there are a lot of Easter eggs in there too.
A lot.
Like, I can't even catch them all, but there's random stuff from Jungle Cruise, you know, and like there's even when you do the shipwreck, there's a ship in a bottle that goes around. It's not an Easter egg; it's part of the show. But
or when the volcano explodes, you see the windows on the left and the right. The volcano's actually exploding,
and a lot of the songs are Tiki covers of Disneyland songs.
That's so cool.
There's there's the Haunted Mansion song. I don't even know them all, but
sell the album. Sell us the album.
I think
please.
someone has everything on
YouTube?
Spotify. I don't know if it's complete though.
Okay.
But yeah, the bartenders are just on point. They are quite busy though all the time.
Oh yeah, they are.
So it's hard to get their attention. Like someone's like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
But it's fine. But let's
go through the menu.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I was on the menu already, actually. So here's a picture of the tower. Yeah, those eyes are moving.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
So before we talk about food, Rain already killed it, but I got some pineapple coconut bubbly, not champagne, the brand bubbly sparkling water. There's also a Target brand because bubbly stopped selling these because summer's over, I guess. But you guys like the little ASMR, so I'll do it for you. So a little pina colada.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll drive you coconuts. That's good.
They nailed it.
Yeah, that's good. Kind of like a Dole Whip in soda form.
Yeah, the subtle coconut.
Yeah.
Because when there's too much coconut, it's disgusting.
Mm-hmm. That's fantastic.
Yeah, little pina colada. It almost tastes sweet.
Yeah.
No sugar.
Wow, that is delicious. Dang.
I give you a whole case of them. I got the Target one. It's $3. But anyways, let's talk about the foods. Trader Sam's.
Oh, we're going foods first.
Oh, you said the food, didn't you?
Oh, I was talking about the drink menu.
Oh, okay. All right.
No,
Even better. We go drinks. We just opened some drinks. No alcohol in them, but you know.
These ones definitely have alcohol. Definitely.
Wait, what? Oh, wait. Dude, I always forget. I could just search the app. A lot of traders.
I got it.
Dude, they even have the mug release still in here.
You know what? Let's start with the food, though, because it's on the top.
Right.
Let's start with the food.
So this isn't all the food anymore.
No. They cut it down.
Yeah.
They cut it down.
So there is the Angus half-pound Hawaiian cheeseburger for $18 with grilled pineapple, applewood smoked bacon, Havarti cheese, butter, lettuce, tomato, onions, sweet and spicy spread served with sweet potato fries. I love sweet potato fries.
Yeah, me too. Me too. And here they're very good.
But this burger is okay.
It's fine. Yeah, we'll continue. I have some.
No, let's go one by one.
Okay, yeah.
Instead of talking, you could still talk about your experience, but if you ate any of these foods, now's the time. The pineapple isn't even that good.
Really?
I think it's even too thin.
You got it for a pineapple. Okay, you know who does a pineapple burger pretty well?
The Habit.
Yeah, that teriyaki char is actually very good.
It is, because the teriyaki has the burnt flavor too.
Yeah.
Teriyaki needs to taste charred.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that pineapple's a lot better. This one was hard, like and thin, probably because you can't grill a thin pineapple. You need a meaty slice of pineapple. They also have tonkotsu ramen, rich pork paste broth, wavy noodles, pork belly slices, fresh green onions, wood ear mushroom, fish cake, black garlic oil, soft boiled flavored egg. I love flavored egg. You don't though.
I don't. Whenever I have ramen, I ask Brandy if she wants the egg, and she always takes it. But I was tempted to get this last time. Brandy and I, for some reason, ramen in Disneyland has been tempting Brandy for the past week.
Because you gotta wonder.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, and she hasn't got it yet. But Jasmine, Brandy's cousin, got the tonkatsu ramen when we were there 2 years ago.
Jeez.
But you got it too, right?
Kimmy got it.
Oh, Kimmy
I
got
did
it.
try it though.
Yeah.
Tastes like ramen.
Okay.
Just they nailed it.
Yeah.
But everyone nails it. Not everyone. I mean, you can get it somewhere else. So.
Yeah. Black garlic oil does a lot for the tonkatsu.
Yeah. I did have the Hawaiian platter, and we have talked about this before, but not everyone listens to everything. So, furikake seasoned Thai jasmine rice, macaroni salad served with choice of roasted pork belly or poached chicken breast. So, of course, pork belly.
Yeah.
So, what did you have when you went?
I had only one thing.
Which one was it? We'll come
The
back.
tempura shrimp.
Wait, so why have you said this burger's okay? Oh, you've had the burger.
Way in the past. Yeah. I'm talking about this last time.
Yeah, but this platter is like you like Hawaiian plates. This is it.
Yeah, I just don't like macaroni.
The mayo.
Yeah. Well, they slap that mayo on, dude. Like
Yeah.
They don't hold back.
They put cream in it.
Jeez.
Yeah, they don't mess around.
Yeah.
But they also have panko crusted long beans served with togarashi aioli, which is just mayo with seasoning.
This is just like the Habit too. They have the tempura green beans.
These are panko crusted.
Oh, they're panko. Okay.
Yeah, these aren't tempura. These are pretty good, but it's also like they're green beans.
Yeah.
They're not the thicky boys either. They're like
they're long, right?
Yeah,
and
long beans.
Yeah, long beans.
But actually, I wonder the seasoning at the Abbott might be togarashi. It's that same like powder. So you had tempura shrimp, which is tempura fried shrimp, unagi sauce, furikake, gochujang aioli, dried togarashi, crispy garlic, and ponzu sauce. Lots of sauce.
Yeah.
Did you get lost in the sauce?
It was actually not even that saucy. They had one sauce over it, which is kind of reminding like spicy mayo kind of thing.
Gochujang.
Yeah, and the dipping sauce. That was it.
Huh.
Yeah, so I guess it's like mixed. So
when did you? Hey, did you eat at Disneyland when you went?
I ate at Disneyland. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So
was this butterflied?
No, this is like just. I'll show you a picture. They were literally just like tempura shrimp.
Did you eat some of them first, or it just came with 3?
It came with 5.
Dude, even the wings came with like 7 wings.
Okay. This is the best tempura shrimp I've ever had in my life. But they only came with 5.
And it's $20.
And it was $20.
Dude, the wings are $17 and there's 7 wings.
I don't know why they were so skimpy.
Skimp on the shrimp.
Yeah, I guess so. But even Brandy said, these were the best shrimp she's ever had, tempura form. We just wish there was more.
Dude, that's $4 a shrimp.
Yeah.
Shrimp.
Yeah.
You can get a bag of that for like $5.
Yeah. I didn't know. Does it say a number here? No.
No.
Yeah, they didn't.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
Delicious, though. Delicious. My God, it was so
wait,
good.
so you haven't had the sweet and spicy chicken wings, the infamous?
No, I haven't. What? Are these the same ones that they have at Craftsman Bar?
No.
Okay.
I thought they were.
Yeah.
So these are the ones that they had at Touch of Disney.
Oh.
Go listen to that. Because, so I thought Kimmy really liked these when she had them. She did like them.
Mm-hmm.
But she said it was more like when I didn't let her. I didn't not let her. She just thinks.
It's like something she couldn't have. And then when she finally has, she's like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are with togarashi aioli. So these are like sticky wings,
Yeah.
but still crispy. And these are thick wings.
Yeah.
Like this is meaty. Like you can eat this and be full.
I remember at Touch of Disney, those things were thick, dude. Those things were really thick.
I want to get these again, of course. But these are delicious and cheaper than a shrimp.
Mm.
So there's a little gem salad with grilled salmon. I don't know what little gem leaves are.
Yeah,
but they're also
no idea.
candied macadamia nuts, avocado, queso fresco, POG vinaigrette, and grilled salmon. Yeah, I'm done with the list.
POG vinaigrette.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I wonder if
that
it like means something.
It must.
I don't know. And then there's little gem salad with poached chicken. Same thing with poached chicken.
What is poached chicken?
Poached is
I know poached eggs.
it's when you throw it in
And boil it, right?
boiling water, right?
Yeah, so is that what that...
Maybe with seasoning.
Okay, because
I
that
don't-
doesn't sound very appetizing.
No, it doesn't. Maybe it's like some gluten-free thing.
Mm.
Might be actually. And there's a poke bowl with sushi rice, probably glutinous rice. Togarashi aioli. Oh, that really flayed on thick with that togarashi aioli.
Yeah.
Crispy onion, smashed avocado, sliced cucumber, masago fish roe, and crab salad served with choice of ahi tuna, salmon or marinated tofu. I don't want to spend.
Salmonator.
I don't want to spend too much time reading these. I haven't had this yet. One of those things, like it's a poke bowl.
I'm not a big poke bowl guy.
I can get this
I
somewhere
had
else.
poke in freaking Kauai, dude. Like, supposed to
Yeah.
be the best poke, and I was like, yeah.
I love poke. I got to try this place by my parents' house. Apparently, it's like famous.
Mm.
It's around the corner. It's like attached to a liquor store.
What the heck? Wow.
Dude, it's really weird. It's like everything's super nice there, and then there's just like this liquor store that's probably been there for 50 years, so
Yeah.
they can't get rid of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My parents don't care. It's just like odd.
Yeah.
Like almost like it looks like a barley bin
Mm.
by Palm Park.
Yeah.
It's a deep cut. Rongo salad, edamame, green papaya, iceberg lettuce, cherry tomatoes, gooseberries, crispy shallots, sesame swedes, marinated tofu, and fermented miso vinaigrette. So, just
They got a lot of salads here.
a lot of salads.
Yeah.
There's a chicken, salmon bowls for children, and a kid's cheeseburger.
Hmm.
It's all fine. Well, okay. The standouts, wings, apparently the shrimp.
Shrimp, best shrimp you'll ever have. Don't go with an appetite, though.
Hawaiian platter, amazing. Cheeseburger, just avoid it. Just don't do it.
What a travesty, dude.
What?
My pulled pork sandwich is gone.
Yes. So the lost items.
Yeah.
So there was a pulled pork sandwich.
Why they chose the burger
And they
over
had
the pulled pork?
sliders too, right?
I don't remember any sliders.
I think there were sliders.
Mm.
I don't know.
But that, you know what? You're right. Yes, you're right. I remember now. But what a travesty. That pulled pork, me, Derek, Lewis, we would go, that's all we would go to Disneyland for. We would go to Trader Sam's and all get the pulled pork.
You would go ham on the pork?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they used to have like a bento box type thing with the beans and
Yeah,
stuff
that's
in
right.
it. They had tempura veggies, right? In the bento
Yeah.
box?
The poo-poo platter. They used to have that too.
And then, okay, this is Matthew Serrano brought this up on right? On
The Trammin
Trammin Plus. the one
The one Trammin Plus so far.
and they had spam musubi deep fried in panko.
That's right.
I can't imagine why they got rid of that. It cost $2 to make. Like, come on.
Why the burger?
Because it's a burger, and you just get the person you dragged along
Mm-hmm.
will get the burger without pineapple or sauce or anything on it, probably. But that panko crusted, like nothing else. Beautiful.
Take back the long beans. Keep your long beans. Give us some spam musubi. Give us the poo plata.
Dude, they even had gravy fries, but not traditional.
Yeah.
There was what are gravy fries called? Poutine.
Yeah.
Kahlua pork poutine. So probably the same pulled pork,
man.
because it was probably a Kahlua style pork.
Yeah.
Shredded pork, whatever it was.
And they would just use it in multiple places.
Probably. And it was the crinkle cut fries, which is funny.
Really? Yeah, that is funny.
With pulled pork and gravy
Mm-hmm.
and some onions, which is whatever. Dude, the baby cilantro. You had baby cilantro?
Yeah.
That stuff's good. And the cheese curds. And that stuff was like phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
I think, did I get that on my birthday a couple years ago? Let's check that too, because it's that good, and you need to see, Rain.
That I do.
And you guys will all see if I
actually
if I
have
do
pictures
things
of
right.
Trader Sam's. Wow.
look at this.
Ooh, that looks great.
It's great.
That looks gravy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
peppers
Okay.
on top?
So the little platter had edamame. Oh, it had 2 wings with the togarashi, dumplings, and the long beans.
Yeah, like what the heck,
Yeah.
dude? They
And-
could almost make that right now. It's just they're just missing the pot
That
stickers.
panko. Is your mouth watering?
Yeah, kind of. Oh man.
Yeah. Dude, look at that spread.
The
And-
good old days of Trader Sam's.
Yeah, and then only at Tangaroa Terrace they have the alcoholic Dole Whip float.
Yeah.
You can get that with Malibu, which is what I did. Didn't taste
You
like
can
much.
choose. You can choose
Yeah.
between the white and dark rum, right?
Yeah, and I chose Malibu. It was,
Yeah.
but it's good. And you get Dole Whips there. You can mobile order now.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. There was a line though that was pretty long.
Oh, that garbage, like your mobile order's ready, but it's not
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, I really do.
I hate that so much. But there's, of course, drinks.
You know what? Just as a general consensus over the drinks right now, I just want to give a quick shout out to those bartenders for not skimping on the alcohol.
Oh, no, not at all.
Not at all. They
Dude, we've been saying this since episode 9. Drinking in Disneyland. Disneyland charges. They don't skimp.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Except at Hollywood Lounge and Cars Land.
Hollywood Lounge, I'll even argue now. Because I just drink at Hollywood
Oh,
Lounge.
maybe they changed it up.
Yeah,
But
but
the little Cars Land one,
I haven't tried that.
yeah.
But
Yeah, they don't skimp. They
some of these drinks, they're motor oil. Like if you're not used to drinking like alcohol,
and
you'll
the
be
sugar
like,
doesn't help.
no, you'll be like, oof.
Yeah.
And it'll hit you.
So they don't list the prices of the drinks.
For probably good reason.
Yeah. So, like we mentioned,
Hoa. Hoa.
Bacardi Superior Rum, Myers Original Dark Rum, juices of orange, passion fruit, guava, pineapple, and grapefruit, falernum, which we had this whole thing about. Falernum,
Yeah, we did.
cinnamon, and fresh lime juice. Have you had this?
I have. Now this is the main drink that you see when they come out and they have
The triangular.
yeah. And it's a sharing drink. It's a drink you're supposed to drink with somebody else. At least one other person.
And it's served over crushed ice.
Yeah. But it's in the little bowl. It's really cool. It's good. It's very good.
I haven't had it.
Hmm.
Because if I have it, I got to drink it alone. Maybe we'll go.
Yeah, hey, I'm down.
Then there's the Krakatoa Punch,
Mm-hmm.
Sailor Jerry Spice Rum, Pirate XO. What's XO? Whatever. Reserve Rum, Orgeat, almond syrup. Sam's Gorilla Grog, which they actually just sell as just a non-alcoholic drink. And Hibiscus Grenadine.
Grenadine. This is the drink when they go, when the volcano's erupting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's supposed to be like the magma that was just picked up and served to you.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah.
And then there is the Hippopotami Tai.
Great name.
Yeah, I love this name.
Yeah.
Which is Karuba Dark Rum, Bacardi Superior Rum, Orange, Curacao, Orgeat, Agave Nectar, and fresh lime juice. I think I've had this.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
So I always feel like with Mai Tai specifically, there's two camps of Mai Tais. There's the really fruity sweet one, and then there's like, oh, that's a real Mai Tai. That's strong.
But it's bitter almost.
It's almost bitter.
I
Yeah,
don't want it to be
right.
bitter.
Brandy got it this last time we went.
How'd she feel?
She liked it. She wasn't crazy about it, but she liked it.
It's bitter here, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't.
Oh yeah.
Look, there's a time for bitter drinks. I don't know if that time is tiki time.
Yeah.
You know,
When I was on my cruise, my main go-to drink was a Mai Tai.
my mom loves them.
Really?
And I remember we stayed at this hotel that would give each room a free Mai Tai every day. So she would always cash in. My mom's not a drinker,
Yeah.
but she loves Mai Tais. And you're in Hawaii.
Yeah.
She would cash in that free Mai Tai every day, which is like the bartender was real cool
Yeah.
and like he'd recognize us. But it was just like,
Mai Tai?
dude, it was so random. It was just like one Mai Tai per day, free.
Wow.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a Groupon.
Yeah.
It wasn't a package. It was like a Hyatt, like just a normal. You book the hotel for the week, and they're just like free Mai Tai.
Shout out to Hyatt, dude. I love the Hyatt.
Yeah.
Man.
This was on Kauai. Shout out to the Disneyland app for keeping the location on this whole time and just draining that battery. I don't even think I've heard of this one, the Pago Pago cocktail.
Yeah, no, I haven't either.
So this is Bacardi Reserva Ocho.
ESPN 8,
Oh.
the Ocho.
Oh, I just thought Chad Ochocinco, which is not how you say 85. Chartreuse, creme de cacao, like chocolate,
Yeah, I guess so.
and juices of pineapple and lime.
That's weird.
I'm down though.
Yeah, that is weird.
I'll get that next time.
Like a chocolate covered pineapple.
Yeah.
Huh.
Sounds good. They should sell those pineapple skewers there.
Yeah, they should.
An angolada, which is a thing, right? That's just.
Angolado?
I feel like that's the thing.
Never heard of it.
Smith and Cross Navy strength rum, cream of coconut, Angostura bitters, and juices of lime and pineapple.
Yeah,
A lot of these sound kind of
they're kind of similar.
Same.
Yeah.
the Mosquito Mojito, Bacardi Dragonberry rum, agave nectar, falernum, mint, and fresh lime juice topped with soda water.
Brandy got that this last time also.
I'm gonna look up falernum. So my thing is, it's a mojito, which I like,
Just a mojito, yeah.
but it was a berry mojito,
Oh, yeah. It has the...
which I kind of don't like. Okay, falernum, 11% ABV. Oh, okay. I don't know why I said ABV. I just got like caught up in syrup liqueur,
It's probably just...
or a non-alcoholic syrup from the Caribbean. It's probably that one.
Yeah, it's probably that one.
It contains flavors of ginger, lime, and almond, and most often also cloves or allspice. It may be thought of as a spicier version of orgeat. Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
They want to put a little bit of spice in there instead of the almond.
Yeah.
taste.
Okay. And then there's the zombie. And that's Appleton Estate Reserve Rum, Bacardi Reserva Ocho Rum, Hamilton 151 Rum, tropical juices, falernum, and cinnamon. A lot of rum.
No, this used to be called the zombie head. Yeah, right?
I don't know. Isn't the zombie head like a secret drink at the other one? Cove Bar?
I don't
Or
know.
Shrunken Head?
That's probably the shrunken head.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember it just being called zombie.
Hmm. I haven't had this one either.
I'm gonna ask Derek. What was the drink that we used to get?
And then there's the Tongaro Cooler, Hendrix Gin, or we feel like we haven't tried most of these at this point. Falernum, Angostura bitters, juices of grapefruit and lemon. But we have tried the Piranha Pool.
You know, I don't like vodka.
Uh-huh.
Well, what does it have in it first off?
Stoli Strasberry vodka blended with pineapple juice, cream of coconut, strawberry puree, and blue curacao.
What a drink, dude. It was so good.
Did it live up to the hype?
It did live up to the hype. It was so good.
It's a blended drink.
Yeah.
It's a pina colada with like fireworks going on.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very good. I didn't get the drink. I didn't get the take-home mug.
I don't know why I got it.
No,
I was
cool.
one drink in when I got it.
Yeah.
So
It was
maybe
cool,
it was
dude.
that.
I was a happy camper, dude.
dude, that thing's so good.
Yeah.
I could drink that all day long.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to be by a pool drinking that. in the
yeah.
sun.
That's a vibe.
Maybe one day.
That's a vibe.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like a regular name to this drink. You know, like just a mojito or a Mai Tai.
There is something similar, but it's not as good. There's a pina colada with strawberry or raspberry or something in Disneyland Hotel. R.I.P. Steakhouse 55 Lounge. Shout out to Rudy. Yeah, but that might be strawberry. It tastes too much like not a strawberry cheesecake, but
Strawberry shortcake?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Shortcake. But yeah, this drink is phenomenal.
Yeah, it was great, dude. I still like my open ocean more.
Even Kimmy likes this drink.
Wow.
She doesn't like 99% of drinks.
Yeah.
But she took a few sips of this, thought it was pretty good. Then there's the Zambezi Sour. I don't know why I like that name, but I do.
Zambezi. Yeah.
Buffalo Trace Bourbon, Falernum. Man, they get a lot of mileage out of Falernum. Simple syrup and juices of lime and grapefruit. Sounds like you might like this.
Yeah, it sounds good. I'm a bourbon guy.
I like grapefruit in drinks and stuff. Sea Monsters Embrace. I also like this. The Real McCoy, which love. Plantation Dark Rum, New Amsterdam Gin. I'm very sleepy. E&J Brandy. Passion Fruit. Falernum. Juices of lime, orange, and pineapple.
Have you had this?
No. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
You're smiling. You're
Yeah.
smiling real big.
I got it this last time because it sounded great to me, right? Little did I know, it's like an Ohoa.
That's an embrace.
Yeah.
That's huge.
It was huge. And Brandy had her drink.
Jeez.
So best believe I drank the whole thing alone. I was feeling it for sure after that. It was great.
That was like in the middle of your day, right?
No, this was like at 8:30 at night.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It was great though. It was really
Yeah.
good.
Well, good to know that it's a shared drink. They didn't warn you? There were
No.
two of you, I guess. So they just, they'll share it.
Yeah. No warning.
And then the La Florida. I'd like to say that this is the La Florida.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Don Q rum, creme de cacao, pomegranate lime juice, and sweet vermouth. This does not sound good.
Nah. I wonder if Flo Rida ever went to Trader Sam's, if he would get any other drink than this.
Dude, there's no way that guy knows that Trader Sam's there.
You never know.
And the Tiki rum. Pirate XO Reserve rum, cream of coconut, juices of pineapple and orange, dusted with cinnamon and nutmeg. I love this thing.
Yeah,
It doesn't come with enough drink though.
really. I haven't had it.
The whole cup is crushed ice. Forget the alcohol. It's just not enough substance.
Yeah.
So that's why I avoid it, even though it's one of my favorites, because it's very sweet, coconut, cinnamon.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's almost like Christmassy.
Oh, really?
The coconut though,
Yeah.
but like there's something soothing about
The
it.
cinnamon-y.
Almost like eggnog, but not eggy.
It's not
at all.
creamy?
What do you mean?
Is it creamy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh, the
The drink.
viscosity.
Yeah.
No, it's just regular. It's a drink.
Okay.
Yeah. The Safari Swizzle.
This might be your new favorite. Your new favorite drink.
I haven't had it.
Well, you should. Look at that first ingredient.
Hamilton 151 rum. Shout out to Pokemon.
Hey.
Fresh lime juice, mint, and agave nectar topped with Angostura bitters. I mean,
It
sounds
sounds fine.
okay. It sounds okay.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like a old fashioned. Without the lime, no lime juice. So take out the lime juice.
It's just like I see this stuff and I'm like, it's got to be more tropical than this.
Yeah.
Shipwreck on the Rocks, Maker's Mark bourbon with agave nectar and freshly muddled lemon and mint.
Shout out to Derek, because I just texted him and said, "What was that drink we always used to get at Trader Sam's?" He just said Shipwrecked. So it's a shipwreck.
I have had something in here that I'm like not recognizing. I may have had I may have had that.
The shrunken zombie head.
There you go.
No.
Didn't I say that?
Yeah, you did say that.
I think I've had the Krakatoa punch. Is that comes in?
That
No,
comes
I
in like
didn't,
a
'cause
little tiki thing.
They didn't do a thing though. I don't know. I may have had the Angolada. I don't think I liked it.
Oh, okay.
But there are also the No Booze Brews, Skipper Sipper with tropical juices, agave nectar, falernum. Oh yeah, so it's the non-alcoholic falernum. Mint and fresh lime juice with soda water, the Schweitzer Falls, Dr. Albert Falls, tropical juices, and Sam's Gorilla Grog, topped with Sprite, TM. Polynesian Punch, Sam's Gorilla Grog, and hibiscus grenadine. They actually have sparkling wine and beer here.
Dude,
who's ordering beer?
I don't know why people order beer.
Dude, Budweiser?
Dude, there
Coors?
was a lot.
White wine, red wine. What the?
There was a lot of drinks that were changed.
There's sangria.
Really?
Spanish Tempranillo grapes, orange, blood orange, and lemon juices with natural cinnamon. And then a white one with Airen, white Spanish grapes, lemon, peach, and mango juices. Weird.
Yeah, that's
What are you doing here? I'm not gatekeeping, but who's buying a bottle of Chardonnay for $49 at Trader Sam's?
Dude, the menu completely changed. Completely. From what I remember. I'm looking at an old menu right here. I'm not going to go through all the what's in all the drinks, but these are all the names. The Polynesian Pearl, the Nautilus, the Ahoa, which is still there, the Castaway Crush, Rosita's Margarita,
Whoa.
Hippopotami Mai Tai, which is still there, Krakatoa Punch is still there, Tiki Rum still there, the Shrunken Zombie Head, Dark and Tropical Stormy, Spiky Pineapple, the Mosquito Mojito, which is still there, the Tahitian Torch, the Rum Flight, which was 3, things of rum. And that's pretty much it, because there's the Skipper Sipper, which they still have Schweitzer Falls, and Polynesian Punch.
Huh.
But yeah, Shrunken Zombie Head was the name, and I still have the cup.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's the Shrunken Zombie Head.
Oh yeah, that is whoa. The Nautilus is intense.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't think I ever had it, but I do remember it. And that Polynesian Pearl, did it ever come in that cup? Looks like an eyeball.
Maybe not, but wow.
Right? That's a big difference.
Yeah.
I did not realize it.
Because I've had like the It's very interesting.
It's actually even changed here too. Yeah.
Wow.
I guess it's just changed over the years.
But overall, I would definitely say it deserves the name Enchanted Tiki Bar.
Oh yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful. I know we went through a bunch of drinks and food, but if even one of these things stood out to you, just go. Yeah. It's a little. The bill is always a surprise. Because I'm not one to be surprised. By the bill
because it's cheap or expensive.
It's always slightly more expensive than you think it's going to be by like $15.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like you see the numbers and you're like, oh no, they're not individually. Like $17 for a food item isn't that much, but you get 2 of those and 2 drinks, but probably 3 drinks, and then it's like, I didn't fit this into my weekly budget.
Dude, Trader Sam's is something that even a non-Disney fan would love.
Yeah.
Like,
it's probably one of the best tiki bars.
Yeah, it is.
In general.
I've been to a few tiki bars, and I went to a tiki bar in Hawaii, and I feel like this is better.
Wow.
Brandy told me a story when we were there. She was like, I came here once, presumably on a date, I would imagine. But the before times, before me.
Okay.
And she said she sat at the bar, and she looked across the bar, and her Uncle Chach and Aunt Viv were right there. And she's like, dude, her Uncle Chach and Aunt Viv, they're greasers. So they're like he's got the hair slicked back, it's like, she was like, what are you guys doing in Disneyland? And they were like, we just love this bar. Like had nothing to do with
just
Disneyland.
Straight up, we love this bar.
And they would go there just to hang out.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And so she was like, yeah, my Uncle Josh bought me all my drinks. She's like, it was really cool. And yeah. But that kind of stuck with me because I was like, they're not Disney people at all. Well, but they would still go to Trader Sam's.
Like Tammy is not much of a Disney person. My employee Tammy. She does love, like, she's been a Dapper Day. She loves vintage. Mm. But she also loves tiki.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, no, they nail it for sure. But she doesn't like. It's not on here. They have pina coladas.
Oh, they do? I
told you they have one.
Oh yeah.
I think they use. It's the same thing as the piranha pool. They just don't put the
without
others.
The extra stuff.
Yeah. Also pretty good. But she doesn't like them. That's fine because I do. And I think my first alcoholic pina colada was at Trader Sam's.
Was it really?
Like weeks ago.
Oh wow!
Because I just like, dude, you don't always come across pina coladas. Yeah. A lot of places don't make mojitos, right? Because it's a lot of stuff. Even mules. Mm-hmm. Pina colada is like, it's a whole thing.
You got to blend it. Yeah.
Yeah. You got to have coconut, pineapple, and a lot of places. Why do they even carry that?
Yeah. Out of the last 3 pina coladas I've had in the past like 4 months, 2 of them were in giant pineapples.
Nice.
Or regular sized pineapples, but they were giant cups.
Yeah. So to wrap up Tiki and Disneyland, Walt Disney had some fascination.
I just want to give a quick shout out real quick for Trader Sam's. Uh-huh. When you're sitting outside in the terrace to Tongaroa Terrace, and you hear the guys who used to play there. Mm-hmm. the little guitar thing they would play and just play Tiki music. It was great. Just quick shout out. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, shout out to the guy who played a little Tiki sounding song called Sins of the Father about Anakin Skywalker.
That's so
and
cool.
Luke Skywalker.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like I
Tiki
still
is
remember the beat or whatever.
That's
you know?
so cool.
Yeah, the melody. Yeah. So yeah, it's such a like an unlikely alliance.
It is.
But it also feels like it's like a deep part of Disneyland.
Yeah, it's almost like a little tradition that Disneyland has.
Because of Tiki Room.
Yeah.
And Walt Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And even like Aulani makes sense because of this.
Yeah. Like I picture Walt Disney in a suit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then I can also picture him in a button-down Tiki, Tiki shirt, Hawaiian shirt with a hat. You know what I mean? Just chilling on a beach.
But his pants have the crease in it.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I see it like a brown color.
Maybe that's why it's a greaser thing to like Tiki. Because it's like a 50s thing.
Maybe.
Huh. I'm going to ask them next time I see them. I'm like, hey, so why do you guys like Trader Sam's?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
But it is this interesting thing that's just like intrinsically a part of Disneyland that you can go to Disneyland in a Tiki shirt and it's not weird. I mean, generally things aren't weird there. But like even, the Tiki Room, I should have worn that, the Spirit jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
It is what it is.
Even when it's cold.
Yeah.
I'll put that on. But yeah, even that thing's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And Tiki Room art, beautiful. Trader Sam's art, beautiful. It's just so, you would never think that like the place with Sleeping Beauty's castle is like this Tiki haven.
Yeah.
So it is, and I love that it is. And
Never stop being Tiki.
yeah, and I can't wait to just experience more of the Tiki. And just, quick little shout out to the hotel area.
Yeah.
There's on the other side of the pool, that building looks like a little Tiki style. They got the Adventureland Tower with that Tiki Christmas tree.
So cool.
So
cool.
And some artifacts, quote unquote. So, next time you're in that area, walk around. Even like a lot of the foliage is just like you're on vacation in Hawaii. So
it feels great. It's like you're on vacation while you're on vacation.
yeah. Or you're on vacation after work.
Yeah.
Which is nice. So, it's great and we love it and we'll always love it. We're glad it's not going anywhere at all.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere.
So it's time for We Have It So Good, which is just kind of not current events. It's just like what's happening at Disneyland.
Yeah, we have it so good because Disneyland's back.
Yeah. So before we get into our stuff, Christian with a K wrote in. He said he spent 2 days at Disneyland. And he said Web Slingers is more physically straining than Midway Mania. I didn't expect that. But he did say the longest line was, Haunted Mansion Holiday at 45 minutes, and it only hit that once. And the food we recommended, he said, was amazing.
Good.
Pim Not So Little Chicken Sandwich, the Ronto Morning Wrap, the Loco Moco Bao, and the Storyteller's Cafe Bread Pudding. And I don't know if he had this there or just in general, ribeye. But he said it was a wonderful birthday trip for his wife.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then you got one.
Yeah.
When did she write that in?
She wrote in at 7:10.
Oh.
So literally just now. Paula Fries writes in, and she says, we have it so good. Uva Bar fish tacos and a great glass of wine. Had to go tonight. Hope to see you guys in October.
Oh, I thought she went Wednesday.
She said she had to go tonight.
Because she had said, are you going to be there Wednesday?
Yeah.
Or the next 2 days? Scroll up. I want to see if I made a mistake.
I think she was saying that she was going to be there either today or tomorrow.
Let's see. Either Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Got it.
Shout out to wine. Shout out to the
fish tacos.
Yeah.
And hope to see any one of you.
Yeah.
At Disneyland.
Soon.
Whenever you're there. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be there pretty soon.
Oh, yeah. We got a reservation. 27th.
The 27th.
So all your passes should be open.
Yes.
You should all have some reservations lying around.
Yeah.
For that soon. And so on the 7th, the day before the last episode aired, went to Disneyland. We got there around like 2:30 or 1:30. I don't know what it was. Had to park at Anaheim Hotel because the whole pass thing. We still had the tickets, but it was $20, not bad. And it was like we weren't going to be there all day. So it was like, oh, let's just park there and walk right in. So that there was that element too. Just no bus, no tram route.
Yeah, you just walk in.
But what's funny is this was a classic type trip. We only did 5 rides. I don't even.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like Little Mermaid and
DCA.
A lot of DCA.
Yeah.
But we did. What did we do in Disneyland? Space Mountain single rider, which basically took as long as the regular line would have. It was a cast member purposely splitting up single riders. Like, only one of you. And it's like, there's 2 seats open. And then this girl ran twice and then passed the gate and got in. And then they like yelled at her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They tried to get her out and she wouldn't get out or whatever. Like,
wow, drama.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's trashy behavior. Even if the cast member's being a jerk like that, don't be trashy. Yeah. Disneyland. And they're going to raise ticket prices and you're going to end up at Six Flags.
No.
Flashbacks.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And so, but yeah, Kimmy and I know we're like 99% not going to ride together. I think we ended up in the same car, but we did need to be on separate things. I get in and there's like these 3 bros and I get in the front. I don't know why 2 of them sat in the back and they're like, hey, if you're going to sit here, there's one rule. I'm like, okay, children, what would you like? You got to flex in the picture. It's like, oh, okay. Did you see it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, cut off part of my arm, but that's fine. And the guy, they specifically said each side flexes one arm, so it looks like a big flex, but then one guy did both, but I didn't mess up. But anyways.
That's cool.
That was fun. So whatever. Rides are cool, but that's not why we just went to go. For Kimmy's birthday, she got her pin. We got the pin in Cars Land at Sarge's Surplus Hut. And remember we were like, the store's there, they're whatever, right? I was going to text you, but I thought, I'll save it for the show, or I forgot. I don't know what I did. Dude, there's a whole model of Cars Land inside Sarge's Surplus Hut.
Oh, that's so cool.
So there's 3 sizes of Cars Land in Cars Land. There's Cars Land.
Yeah.
There's this, and then there's one in Radiator Springs Racers. If any of you have played Maquette? It was a free game on PS5, like the second month of PS5. Similar. But anyways, Kimmy asked for the birthday pin, and the lady's holding the closed Sharpie, and it's moving towards us. And she was like, I don't write well. Do you guys want to write it? So I wrote it.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. But she was funny about it, not like you do it. She was just like, I'm so bad at this.
Yeah.
It was like this nice older lady. So anyways, highlights or lowlights, however you want to call them. The apple cold brew is atrocious. I took 4 sips. I mixed in the whipped cream. The cast member said, I recommend you mix in the whipped cream.
I don't think I've ever heard you say that.
Dude, I had like 4 or 5 sips. Kimmy tried 1 or 2. Dude, faces like just like this. Like,
oh man.
Like that. We threw it away.
Wow.
It was like $6.50. And then we went to Docking Bay. She wanted the black calf, and I just wanted that. I just got that popcorn to just wash away this taste. Here's the issue. She loves the black calf. I couldn't drink it. The whole resort definitely uses the same cold brew concentrate. So I was just tasting the apple. But I'm
your PTSD from the.
But also, like, I'm thinking about the first time I had the black calf. I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
But I don't think I like their concentrate in general. So I don't have high hopes for the honey one.
Yeah, the one at Hungry Bear?
Yeah. Or the pumpkin one. There's a pumpkin one, right?
Yeah, I think
so. I don't know if I'm going to like them. We went to the Electric Lounge in the truck. Little dead mouse.
A little dead mouse going. Some ghosts and stuff.
Ghosts and stuff. Then there was Dead Mouse and Rez.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the Dead Mouse and Rez song?
And then some weird Poor Unfortunate Souls cover.
From The Descendants.
That's what it's from. That makes sense.
Yeah, we looked it up, Brandon and I, yesterday. And she was like, oh, that's China. I'm like, China? Who's China? Apparently, she's one of the girls from The Descendants, and she's really famous or something. Yeah.
My first grade teacher's granddaughter was named China, and we're pretty sure she was named after WWE wrestling.
Wow, I forgot about China.
Yeah. The 90s. So, was it you who said you were watching intros for WWE?
I went down a rabbit hole of John Cena. I love that run, dude. I love that run he does. So confident.
So, dude, I realized the studio catering truck is vinyl wrapped in a Fanta wrap.
Yeah.
And do you see what it says on top? It literally just says Fanta. It's a thing. I'm like, what?
They missed the mark, dude. It should have been Don't You Wanna. Like,
isn't that over?
Is it?
Disney doesn't want you thinking of women in bikinis.
Yeah, I guess.
Nothing wrong with that. Just, So we tried everything in that truck.
Did you really?
Everything. Because we went twice.
Oh, okay.
We will do, I think, a Tramtober Halloween foods.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Episode.
For sure. I'm racking them up.
It may be the first episode.
Okay.
So people have had a chance, like basically half the time to eat them already.
Yeah.
And agree or disagree with us. Mm-hmm. And another chance to go try or not try things in October. So we're going to try as much as we can. But we will, like, little preview. The ghost pepper tots. It's like, oh, it's Disneyland. It's going to be like Taco Bell's ghost pepper. No, it's ghost pepper.
It's spicy.
Hurts.
Oh.
Pain.
Wow. Okay.
The chorizo plant-based nachos, which are apparently always there.
Yeah.
The same fake nacho cheese as Modern Times. Kind of nasty. Fanta.
Don't you want?
Fanta pineapple infused fried rice. Pretty good.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Carnitas nachos. Also pretty good.
Okay.
The pineapple Jamaica drink with tahini was pretty good. There was a strawberry one.
Mm-hmm.
Not so good. But I will recommend the Jamaica freeze slushy at Paradise Garden Grill.
Got it.
And let's see. We saw the setup for Good Morning America Dancing with the Stars reveal.
Okay.
At Paradise Pier.
Okay.
We did Animation Academy. We drew Piglet.
Nice.
Buena Vista Street is very intense, Halloween-wise.
Yeah. Yeah, they got the Headless Horseman.
The music constantly, oogie boogie. There's more bats.
Yeah.
More windows lit up.
Mm.
And Mickey almost dying multiple times. You see that thing?
No.
Dude.
The Mickey character?
Yeah. Like cartoon Mickey.
Oh, yeah. The ones in the windows.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about
the freaking Grim Reaper is holding Mickey by the neck.
Like, it reminds me of the whole Luigi Smash thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mario, too.
Mickey in the dark. And then, so I said, shout out to Brian from PhotoPass. Mm-hmm. And Kimmy said, pretty sure his name was O'Brien.
Oh.
And I just said, oh well.
Yeah.
But shout out to him because we took a selfie.
Yeah.
And then we put it down. And then this man in a vest comes running up to us with a floodlight in his hand. He goes, no, do it again. Like, oh, okay. Thank you, O'Brien. And I think there was one last thing I wanted to say. Oh, we tried the pumpkin fudge. Tastes like pumpkin pie. Kind of like the cream cheese frosting on top of a carrot cake, but not cream cheesy.
Okay.
That might have just been me thinking that.
Yeah.
But you might like it.
Okay.
But it's not chocolate. It's just like pumpkin pie as fudge.
Okay.
So if that sounds alluring to you, it will slap you in the face with a pumpkin. Your head will be replaced with a pumpkin.
Cool.
You will be the headless horseman.
You will be the pumpkin spice.
But yeah, good trip.
That's good.
Good chill trip. A lot of just walking around seeing things, but didn't feel like that was a bad thing anymore. Well, not that it did, but you know what I mean.
Right. No, I get it.
So you went a few times.
4 times. 4 times since the last time we recorded.
All right.
On a couple highlights here on September 4th. That's when I had my Trader Sam's reservation. But me and Randy were starving. By the time we got to Disneyland, my reservation wasn't until 8:30, 8:50 actually. So we were looking around and see what we can eat. And I was like, what about Hungry Bear? I never eat at Hungry Bear.
Oh, yeah, there's some loaded things there right now.
Yeah. I ended up just getting the All-American regular double cheeseburger. Brandy and I both got the same thing. I posted on the Trammin story.
I can't tell if that looks good or bad.
That's what I said. That's the same mentality I had with looking at it.
The simplicity can signal that it's good.
Yes. It was fantastic. The best burger I've ever had at Disneyland. By far. Yeah.
It looks kind of like a smash burger, but it's not.
No, it's not. It's not. You can still taste a little bit of like the broilness, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's fine. That's fine. You get some chart.
So what's
Little-
on it?
It was just 1,000 cheese and the patty.
There's no lettuce,
and
tomato,
grilled onions.
but no lettuce. Oh,
No.
okay.
No lettuce,
So
tomato.
it's one of
nothing.
those.
Yeah. Fantastic, dude. Fantastic. I was so surprised. Nice sliced pickle with it. I was.
You need the pickle to kind of balance it out, right?
Yeah.
Or the fries, just fries.
They were just fries. Yeah. From there, we did the Hot Topic ride.
I haven't done that yet.
The Haunted Mansion Holiday.
Yeah.
And it was the Haunted Mansion Holiday.
Anything different?
Not, a couple little things.
The backyard.
Yeah, mainly because the new additions. The gingerbread house was cool. But overall, it's,
Did the smell bring back memories?
no, dude, because you're wearing a mask.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I stuck a little bit and I was like, that smells good.
But it doesn't like
No.
waft into your
No,
face or anything.
definitely
It's just
not.
Like you gotta search for it.
Yeah. So a couple new little additions. Let's see, what else did we do that day? Before we went to Trader Sam's, I mobile ordered a couple drinks at the Hollywood Lounge, and Brandy got the.
How quick is that?
It was pretty quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Brandy got the. It was like the pineapple michelada that had pineapple Fanta in it,
Okay.
mixed with some beer, mixed with some chamoy, and then also
No tomato.
No tomato.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
I like the tomato, but this sounds better.
And also the little paleta on top.
Nice.
So she liked it. She liked it a lot. I got the peanut butter and jelly cider with a shot of peanut butter whiskey. Yeah, it was like I forgot what it's called, a PB&J swirl or something. Fantastic, dude. It was. I'm a big peanut butter guy. You know that.
Yeah.
So I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Been hanging around the Hollywood Lounge a lot lately. Just been going there, getting a couple of drinks, sitting down, and just kind of like chilling, listening to some Deadmau5. It's been really cool.
The music fits there.
It does.
For some reason.
It does. Brandy doesn't really care for it, but I like it. So
Hasn't she been in raves?
she went to EDC with me once.
Oh.
Yeah. But she didn't get the real rave experience. She was VIP.
Oh,
Yeah. So, I went to Trader Sam's. Like I kind of went over it already. Had a couple drinks, had the shrimp. A few days later, went again. And trying to see if there's any highlights from that day. Not really. It was pretty basic Disney day, to tell you the truth. Nothing too crazy. I did get the pot roast for the first time at Jolly Holiday. No, Plaza Inn.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling the fried chicken today. So I'm going to get the pot roast. And I got a little bit of Brandy's fried chicken because it's so much, and very good. I was very impressed by the pot roast. And then I got the slice of cake. I should have listened to you. It was not good.
It's like waxy frosting.
Yeah.
Bland, not moist cake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brandy got the carrot cake and really liked it.
The frosting's oily.
Yeah.
Right? Like the
Yes.
frosting that like slides off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it should be a lot thicker.
But look, you look at that and you're like, man, that's gonna be a good cake. Like the cake at the diners and
Yeah.
the thing. Like
Nope, definitely wasn't.
Nope.
I had maybe like 4 bites and just tossed it.
Yeah.
I was actually really sad considering how expensive those things are.
Yeah.
Quick gripe I have about Disneyland.
A gripe.
Big gripe. The
Gripe soda.
the tents in Toy Story parking lot? The ones that copied my tent style?
In Toy Story?
Yeah, there's these tents.
I haven't seen these.
No?
Oh, wait.
They copied them. They copied my tent identical. It's literally identical. They are on the Disneyland app when you're looking. Neither my pop-up tents or my big tent are in the app.
But that is.
But this is.
Are they throwing shade at you?
They might be. That's what I'm thinking. So.
I looked up into your tent. That sounds weird. This is elaborate. It's elaborate in there.
Yeah. I got some wires. It's a 2x4 double tube framing.
Yeah. That's what looked interesting to me.
All the connectors were handmade by us.
Huh.
Yeah. So.
Very certified welder.
Yeah. And our the certified bolts that I didn't know until the day before we set it up.
Nice.
Crazy. And then we also went last night, and I've been taking a page from your book, trying new things every time I've been going. And I got the bulgogi beef burrito.
I saw, and I wanted to ask you about it.
Yeah. It was good. It was good. I wasn't mind blown.
No, I wasn't either.
Yeah.
But it's a very good Disneyland item.
It is.
Because you're like, I love Disneyland food.
Mm-hmm.
And, this is going to go. Anyways, we talk like people talk down on Disneyland food. But it does have like most of its other things you have. You don't come across bulgogi every day.
No.
And you don't come across a bulgogi burrito every day.
Yeah.
So good?
It was good. It was good. I liked it.
The garlic puffy chips?
Those are fine.
They're fine. But
Brandy,
you can't have some.
Brandy adored them. She was like, these are some of the best chips I've ever had. Yeah, she was all about the chips. Thick burrito, man. I had half and I was like, oh my God.
Mine wasn't like that when I first got it.
Oh, really?
But I got it like the first week it came out.
Oh, okay. So I got it and I ate half and I'm like, I'm good.
Jeez.
I'm good.
Yeah, that looked like a thick boy.
Yeah, I kind of munched on the other half, but
all right. You got to try that vegan banh mi.
Yeah. That's all I was telling you, Brandy. We also got the pot stickers, which were pretty good. They're pretty good. Had a couple beers last night at it was like the pumpkin beer, Elysian pumpkin beer at Hollywood Lounge. Hung out there for a little bit. Just missed Christine. I didn't even realize she was there.
She sent, I'm here.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not me.
Yeah. But
because she asked me if I was going. I'm like, no. And then you went. She probably thought I was there.
But I saw that she was at Hollywood Lounge right before I was. Yeah. And I was like, oh man, just missed her. But yeah. It was a good Disney day. I'm starting to see the pass holders are back.
Getting a little busier.
It's getting busier. The first couple of weeks that the keys were out, it was dead. But now what I've been seeing is like you get the morning rush and then you get your like 3 to 6 o'clock doldrums where it's like still a little bit too early for the pass holders to go, but a lot of people are already tired and they're leaving. So the times go down, but then it just kind of goes right back up around 9 o'clock. The times are pretty long now. Not pre-pandemic long, but like Pirates is like 20 or
so that's just normal.
A little less than normal.
Yeah.
But you're starting to see people, like a lot more people.
I think the seeing people and wait times not being long is a little bit of Halloween.
You think so?
Like I wonder if around October 1st it'll be like this.
Yeah.
Because then like school's really in, and when you start getting close to vacations or vacation time, people avoid the weeks before.
Yeah, you're right.
Because they like the week after Thanksgiving is beautiful.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I can't take any days off and Christmas is going to be off soon.
Yeah.
So the week after Thanksgiving is like, go.
Right.
Christmas it up,
So yeah, it's been great. I've been loving my key, been using it as much as I possibly can. Surprisingly, Brandy has been suggesting going to Disneyland a lot more often. Like I said last time, we've been getting our steps in, as she likes to say. She feels more active when we go. So one piece in you know what? Man, it's already getting kind of long. You know what? Yeah, I'm done. I want to talk about Shang-Chi.
What were you gonna say? I just want to know.
It's gonna go into Shang-Chi stuff. So
all right. So real quick.
That Hawkeye trailer.
Ah.
Yeah, great trailer. But the one thing I want to take from that trailer was that Rogers musical. Did you see this?
I texted Kimmy.
Yeah.
And I said, what did I...
Oh, we're bright.
I hit the table and the lights got brighter.
Yeah.
Because I said, as a joke, the Hyperion is going to have a Captain America musical.
Yeah.
And there it is. Rogers, the musical. That was hilarious.
Yep. I said...
What did I say? What did I tell everyone?
Yeah. The morning that came out at 6 a.m., Mr. Rogers' musical will be replacing Frozen at California Adventure. Saying it now. Because you told me before.
I said it's going to happen.
I took a screenshot of that moment.
I think it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
I think it is.
It's going to happen.
Guys, if it did, you're making us go viral. You're going to do it to all your followers.
Please.
No, I will clip that out and we're going to say, like,
date
we're going to put the date and everything.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's going to happen.
It's a TV show. I thought it was going to be a movie.
No, it's a TV show. I knew. Yeah, with Haley Steinfeld. Speaking of True Grit.
Oh. Who's Haley Steinfeld? She's
from Bumblebee, from Edge of 17. True Grit. She was a little girl in True Grit. She got nominated for an Oscar.
Oh, that was her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's...
I did it on purpose.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa.
I was trying. There we go.
Whoa.
Now we're back to normal.
All right. So yeah, it's gonna be a TV show. But yeah, I mean, it's Hawkeye, and it's a Christmas thing,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
And then someone thought, I don't remember who it was, said, hot guy. I'm like, not anymore.
Nah,
Like,
he's the old man guy.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Yeah.
You know.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. What did you think as a non-big
I
Marvel
really
fan?
liked it.
What a movie, dude.
Here's why I liked it.
By the
No,
way,
no,
sorry for saying Shang-Chi, because it's definitely not Shang-Chi, and it's definitely not Simon Liu. So, sorry for the last episode.
What? Oh, I thought I was muted.
Oh.
When we kill the compressor, it looks like it's muted. Okay. So the reason I liked it, it wasn't an Avengers movie.
Definitely not. It was a standalone.
I was like, I'm tired of the Avengers. Like, have briefcases now in my mind. It's like, oh, we're the Avengers. Come to Avengers campus. Like, no, none of that. We're we have fanny packs.
Yeah,
you know, pretty good. I like the music a lot.
Shout out. The biggest shout out I think I've ever given on this show to my boys at 88 Rising.
I don't know what that is.
Rich Brian. Dude, Rich Brian, Joe G, Keith Ape, all these these guys that I've been super into for years now. Huh. Rich Brian he's not this little anymore, was like a 15, 16-year-old Indonesian kid who sounded like he was like a 40-year-old black man. Like he had like a Morgan Freeman deep, voice. And when he rapped, he sounded hard, dude. Like, whoa, that stick, one of the best songs ever. And seeing his little crew, his little 88 Rising crew, they did 5 songs for Shang-Chi.
Wow.
Because of their 88 Rising is built on like Asian hip hop. And it fits so well. Like I saw on his TikTok him making the song, and then you see him at the movies like, oh man, that's my song. It was so cool.
Yeah, it was a really good movie. It was better than Black Widow.
Oh yeah,
because Black Widow was just another Marvel Avengers movie.
Black Widow was like a spy movie. This is a lot more fun.
Black Widow was good, 100%. But it was like just tired of like the Marvel. This didn't have the Marvel stank on it that I've talked about, the stench.
Yeah.
And the visuals didn't feel Marvel-y either, which was good. Aquafina,
I like.
Was good. No, like.
Have you seen Crazy Rich Asians?
No, but I saw like Raya, and I was like, and a trailer for Shang-Chi. I'm like, they're just doing the Aquafina shtick now.
Yeah, Aquafina's Aquafina now.
Yeah,
it's like a Ryan Reynolds thing.
Yeah, but it worked in this movie pretty good. Some good little twists, pretty funny, but not like, oh, we killed the mood funny.
Yeah.
Like Marvel, So pretty good. Good after credit sequences. Good.
Shout out to shout out to people.
Yeah. But good stuff. Good little surprises. Loved it. Not a rewatch because I just don't.
I'll rewatch.
Yeah, I'm sure
for
you
sure rewatch.
But
the highest rated Marvel movie ever.
Whoa.
Yeah, it has a 98 for critics on Rotten Tomato. Oh, no, 92 for critics, 98 for the audience. Very high.
So, I need to add because people like hearing the updates on my rants. This little rant is going to cost me $2, by the way, because we're going over our Buzzsprout time. But not buying an iPhone this year. Yeah. I know I said I might. It's not worth it.
Yeah, no, I get it. I probably am not either.
No, I mean I don't have an iPhone. I'm not going back again.
Oh, okay.
I'm just chilling. But 2, we saw it on Kimmy's birthday, and she loves movies and the movies. I don't like movie theaters, but I saw Black Widow with her. It was fun, like because we're both in the Marvel movie, so it's a fun thing to do. So I wasn't like she dragged me there or anything. I'm like, no, we'll go. It'll be fun. It was. I bought the tickets. Yes, I paid for movie tickets. Everyone, I bought popcorn and a drink.
Wow.
A Diet Pepsi.
What movie? What movie theater?
There was a Regal at University Town Center in Irvine. Because it just fit in before dinner. Okay. Because we were like kind of didn't have much time.
Yeah.
But it fit right in. I like small theaters without stadium seating, like the low single level. It was nice.
You got to watch it Dolby.
Found a good place. They had Dolby. They all have Dolby. Found a good time to go to the bathroom. I actually went mid-movie. I missed nothing.
Good.
Yeah. They got the armor.
Oh, okay.
It's Nothing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
yeah. I was like, and then when I got back, I'm like training montage, and she just nodded her head. Yeah. Okay.
Just
You know.
the fighting in it was so good. You know, like I thought that Simu Liu was like a trained fighter, and come to find out he's not.
No.
He looks like it though.
Well,
When
no, he did training
Yeah, he did.
for this.
But when he's fighting, I honestly got like mean Jackie Chan vibes. Like Jackie Chan always has that like I'm hitting you, but I'm like surprised at the same time. You know what
Okay,
I mean?
I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
I get
and that was totally
like
him.
I'm the everyman who is
Yeah.
somehow like beating you up.
Yeah. And I totally saw that. And come to find out, she was the mom in Crazy Rich Asians. She's the aunt in this one.
People love her.
Yeah, I didn't know that she was
I
like a
didn't-
big martial arts
same.
person.
I didn't know who she was at all. I just like your face looks famous.
She's
You know?
she's great in Crazy Rich Asians.
I haven't
She's
seen
mean. She's mean in that movie.
it. Yeah, I gotta watch that one.
Yeah, it was a great movie. Great movie.
Yeah, this was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
Fun little trip to the movies.
Simu Liu's awesome, dude. That guy's so cool.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
His AMA on Reddit, which I think I brought up here.
That guy's a bro, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's great. So it's time for one last bite. Since Friday the 3rd,
Mm-hmm.
what is the best food you ate?
Man, it's been a while.
It
I've had
has.
and including a lot of Disney food.
Yeah.
A lot of Disney food. But I don't think it's gonna be Disney food that I'm gonna talk about today.
What is it?
There's a couple things. There's a couple things that I want to give a nice little shout out to. One of them is that's a sweet. Yeah, we're just doing food right now, right? So, you know what? Let's go with. I'm gonna go with that place I was talking about a little earlier. I don't know if I was talking about on the show or before. Crudos.
Definitely like 30 minutes ago.
Awesome. Okay, so I went twice in 2 days to that place because I liked it so much.
Wow.
And first I got agua chile. Agua chile was way too spicy, even though it's delicious, but it was just unenjoyable at that point. Second day I went back and I got guac and chips. Something so simple, but so good, dude. So good. And I was with my mom, whose name is Eva, and I got a roll called the Eva's roll. And it was delicious, whatever it was. So, and for my dessert, at the same place, just to hype them up a little bit more, we went for my uncle's birthday because my uncle and my mom are twins, you know? So the day before we went for my uncle's birthday and they brought us out a dessert and they call it the fresas con crema roll. So it's a banana on top with wrapped in like a brownie cake batter with, I think that's cream cheese. I think, but it wasn't very strong. So I didn't think about it. Some strawberries topped with whipped cream. Yeah, and some sugar on top, the brown sugar on top.
It could be Philadelphia makes whipped cream cheese.
It might be that, yeah, because it didn't
Which-
really taste very cream cheesy.
Kevin and I had a today years old moment a couple years ago
Mm-hmm.
when we realized the Philadelphia roll is called that because it has Philadelphia cream cheese in it. And I was like, that for years I wondered, why would it be called that?
That makes sense.
Duh.
Yeah.
Best food I ate.
Mm-hmm.
This was, September 4th,
Mhm.
Saturday. So there's in Orange, in Old Town Orange,
Old Town.
there is a street fair every year
Mm-hmm.
on Labor Day weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and it's Friday through Sunday. And I guess for the past 30 years, Kimmy's parents' church has a Mexican food booth, big old booth.
Oh, nice.
And I said, yeah, I'll help.
Mm.
I'll help out. I'll sell tacos.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I did. But I guess they're famous around there for the quesadillas.
Oh,
And
quesadillas are harder to make.
so there's like 4 stations in the booth. They used to have like sopes and tortas, but they like kind of pared it down,
Mm-hmm.
which is good because there's a lot of options for things to sell to people. So
Yeah.
anyways, these quesadillas,
Was this the picture you sent me? Oh,
wait, I sent you the second one.
yeah. You sent me both.
Yeah, the first one was they messed it up.
Oh, okay.
The second one was like, so the second one, here's the story behind that. On Sunday, which is like hilariously the only Sunday during the year they do not do church because of this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and her dad.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. We stopped by there and there's all the old ladies making food. and all the dudes outside grilling, just like, and there's one guy who makes all the agua fresca.
Perfectly balanced
Yeah.
in every way.
And so they were like, oh, you want anything? And I had it the day before, but I'm like, yeah. I mean, quesadilla, it has cheese though. I'm like, I got 4 pills in my pocket.
Yeah.
And so it's fresh masa tortillas, like thick.
Oh, it's the best.
Thick ones.
Yeah.
Like, that's like
almost borderline sope.
yeah, like more than a 1/4 inch thick.
Yeah.
So what they do is they get the big old masa tortilla, and they put cooked carne asada in it with cheese, and then they slather this whole thing in country crock.
Oh, geez.
And then put it on a griddle.
Yeah.
And just grill both sides, get the cheese
nice
melted.
and crispy.
And then it's like fresh salsa, but not like, it's like almost like the mushroom gravy consistency. You know, the salsa that's like smokier. It's not tomatoey.
Yeah.
But not spicy. Put it all over it, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It almost tasted like a pupusa.
Oh, wow.
It basically was a pupusa with no beans, Yeah. And as long as it's not pork, but so good. And then I found like there was I looked, you know what it was? Someone it was like fast food something, posted something about Taco Bell on Reddit. And I clicked on her link, and it was a Facebook page. And the first post on the Facebook page was, the street fair quesadillas are back. And it was the booth.
Shut up, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like, oh, you guys are famous.
Yeah.
So they're very good. They're quite good. I didn't try the tamales. Wish I did. There's always next year. I'm sure I'll be working there next year too. Tacos also very good. And when you work there, you go, hey, those tacos asada for me. And on my break, they loaded them up so much I had to eat some of the meat with a fork.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you make tamales at all?
No. So they make the food at the church.
Okay.
So there's like different things. The old ladies, that's like a respectful term, not like, old ladies. Like the old ladies make they prep a lot of the stuff, and then there's the cooked stuff outside and all the meat and whatever. They're the runners who drive their cars back and forth. And then there's the order takers that are like, they call whoever's at the street fair, like, oh, we need more tamales. So then the person with the car goes back.
System.
Oh, yeah. And America, Kimmy's cousin, usually is the person at the kitchen with the phone. But her cousin did it, other cousin, her sister did some of it. But yeah, so then someone drives to the church, grabs the stuff and takes it to the fair, and then brings it to the booth. And how did we get here? Oh, right. So they make a lot of the stuff, but then like they cook the meat that we're selling in the tacos at the fair,
right?
And the quesadillas at the fair. That kind of
pre-made, yeah.
Yeah, and then like there are people behind me prepping all this stuff, so I give them the orders, and the cash. Like I don't touch the food; I touch the cash and like the plate and that kind of stuff. So yeah, really good agua de Jamaica.
Nice,
fresh. And I didn't try the horchata because he put some milk in it.
Wow. Yeah. All right.
But
that sounds good though.
Good stuff. Best sweet. I haven't been having many sweets. The fudge was good, but I'm sorry. It is the gluten-free double stuffed Oreos.
Shout out, dude.
I may or may not. We'll know by next episode whether or not I have celiac disease. If I don't have celiac disease, it's definitely like a cut back on gluten thing, but not like, hey, this is slowly murdering your intestines.
Like you're getting the gluten-free Oreos from now on kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, if I really want a sandwich, I'm going to buy a sandwich. Yeah. But if it's like corn or flour tortilla, I'll get the corn, unless I'm getting a burrito.
Yeah.
So anyways,
I'm gonna get one of those Oreos.
I'm gonna send you a few because those 2 slots that are gone, that was me.
Oh, gee.
No one's been here since I bought those. I bought those when I was sad on Saturday night.
Oh, I see.
I wasn't sad. I was just like, I had a bad day when I was making lunch and stuff. Like, I need a win. Yeah. So
gotta get the Oreos.
I need a win. So I wanted 1 Snickers brownie and I wanted Oreos.
Yeah. I'm
like, you know what? They have gluten free. They don't have high fructose corn syrup. I'm not supposed to have that either.
Jeez.
But anyways, went to Target, grabbed them. They have double stuff now because regular is just less stuff to me. It's not correct. Tried one. The only visible difference, it looks like there's like some holes, a couple holes in it, and it says gluten free on it, on the stamp,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Yeah.
Which is actually smart. So someone could just look at it and know. And they're like certified gluten free, not like we don't put
That's
it
so
in there.
cool.
And shout out to Nabisco /
Yeah.
Mondelez.
Yeah.
And
Pepsi, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But they named that Mondelez. The employees came up with the name.
Yeah.
And this is why you hire marketing. Nabisco is a better name. But anyways, I ate one at room temp or whatever it was. Exactly the same. And then I did the fridge test because I always have them fridged. I would fail a blind taste test. Would you know the difference?
No.
Zero.
No. And I swear to God, dude, I was craving Oreos before I got here, and you were like, "You want to try some Oreos?" And I was like, "Whoa, yes, I definitely do."
And yeah, they're perfect.
Yeah, they're good.
And I think there might be a slight, ever so slight, only maybe because I know, more crunch to the regular ones. Definitely more of a shine, they're a little shinier or darker colored. But the taste, the texture, everything is like 99.99% there.
Yeah.
So
It's like, why eat the regular ones?
they probably cost less.
Yeah. Yeah. See, this is what I'm hoping for the future of food.
Like,
Why put the bad things in there if it tastes the same?
if you don't need them.
Yeah, if you don't need them.
But I'm going to say right now, bread needs gluten.
Yeah.
So we haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah.
Tortillas apparently don't because they're just corn.
Yeah.
But
If you got corn.
I did masa. And what's funny is I went to Tom's Tailgate with Kimmy. Anytime she comes up here, we go to Tom's Tailgate. Because, like, it's not a foodie town.
Yeah.
It's the burbs. Yeah, I'll go to Egg. What's it called? They've written in the people.
Which one?
There's an egg place.
Toast?
No, it's called Egg something. They'll write in again. There you
Yeah,
go. I just
okay.
gave that to you guys. There's a freebie. Anyways, I'm like, hey, what are the hard tacos made of? And she said, oh, like a gluten-free. I'm like, you could have stopped there. Corn tortilla. I'm like,
Run it.
I said, is it corn or flour?
Yeah.
And she said gluten-free. I'm like, no, there you go. Delicious. Not the best thing, but, And the puffy tacos are, of course.
Yeah,
masa.
the puffy tacos.
So, yeah, best thing, the quesadillas and Oreos. Double stuffed gluten-free Oreos. Shout out.
Nice.
Negative shout out to gluten-free bread from Trader Joe's. It's hot garbage. All right.
T. Joe's they have those every once in a
T. Joe's?
Yeah, T. Joe's.
I've heard TJ's, Trader Joe's.
T. Joe's.
I've heard Armenians call it Trader's Joe, but T. Joe's.
Yeah.
That's new, but I like it.
Yeah. Every once in a while they miss.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
They hit with those, though.
They hit. Yeah. They definitely hit with those.
Yeah, those are dangerous. I thought, the reason I thought there might be gluten, I got sick one day from them. It's all the salt and oil. I ate a whole bag in one day.
Ah, jeez.
Mistake. So, way at the end of this, it's worth the $2. What can we do with this topic related question? Because we've talked about the bows forever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Forever and ever.
I mean, what
Is there a food that's missing?
from the Tiki?
Yeah. You know what? That's what we'll go with.
I mean, I think we talked about it already, though. Spam musubi is the most Tiki thing.
Yeah, that should be a tropical hideaway.
Definitely should be a tropical hideaway thing.
There should be that. There should be chocolate covered dried pineapples.
Oh, the Costco ones? Ooh.
But I want the
Yes.
whole thing covered.
Not the half?
None of this half.
I like the half. I like the
Oh,
half.
that side's dry.
Yeah.
It's not the flavor that's wrong because you need a place to hold it.
Yeah.
But what if it was just like a finger sized missing or 3/4?
Yeah.
But I know they dip them. They can't do that.
Yeah.
But that's definitely missing. What else? Bring back the orange.
Mm-hmm.
A mango pineapple swirl might be good too.
Yeah, that does sound pretty good.
Or
Oh, you know what? I got it.
Hmm.
Shaved ice. That's pretty Tiki.
I feel like
pretty-
that's just a mess that they don't want to deal with.
Maybe. That
All
might
the
be what it is.
Tiger blood,
Yeah.
best flavor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And okay, I want to look up what's in it.
What?
The Dole tropical juice, because I got one.
The Dole tropical juice? Oh, you're talking about the box juice that I was talking
Yeah.
about.
No. Come on. Okay, don't Google Dole tropical because that gives you nothing. Let's see. Is it tropical fruit punch?
Yeah. I think it is.
Okay. Fruit punch juice. Come on. No, where's Dude, where is it? Paradise Blend?
Poodle Punch.
Dude, I'm not like,
Maybe it's proprietary.
No, dude, it's in my mind's eye. The picture of this. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
It looks like there's a sunset on it.
You know what? Isn't it the mango pineapple?
Yeah.
Specifically though, they might have changed the box.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because I'm looking here too. I don't recognize any of these.
Okay. Whatever that juice is, you all know what I'm talking about. It's got orange in it too.
Mm.
But I want a slushie of that.
It's not this one?
No.
No.
Oh, maybe. But it was in an orange carton. And this is like 100% real. One of you find the picture, send it to me, and I'll send you some stickers. By the way, if you just ask, I'll send you some stickers regardless. So anyways, there should be a slushie of that. 100%.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Refreshing, easy cleanup, I would imagine. Maybe the same as shaved ice. I don't know.
Dude, they could just throw that in a blender with ice.
Yeah, and have it going like the apple juice.
Yes.
Right?
Dude, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I want that. But that's maybe it. Is there any other more? Oh. Okay, one last thing. Kahlua pork nachos.
Oh.
That's a thing.
Ooh. A real Loco Moco. Yeah.
It's all here.
Yeah.
I gotta try the Loco Moco burrito.
Yeah, me too. That's right.
Dude, who's getting to Tangaroa Terrace early in the morning? Hotel guests.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
pretty much.
That's what I would do. But we love Tiki.
Love Tiki.
We do.
Longer than I thought we were gonna go.
Yeah, $2.
Yeah.
I'm really hung up on that for some reason, but it doesn't really matter. It's $2. But yeah, I thought, because they always think we're gonna finish up, and then we have it so good, and there's like another hour.
Yeah.
Another 40 minutes usually.
Yeah.
So anyways, we love you all. We love the Tiki room.
Mm-hmm.
And with that,
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.